go to my quiet place.
Let's put a smile on that face.
Yo, yo, yo! What's going on, everybody?
What's
Tuesday,
up?
9:15. It's TOPicLESS. We're live. We're live. It says so right there. So don't try to tell me in the chat that we're not live, because I see it. I know your tricks, because I do them myself. What's going on, man?
Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day.
I would say you were late. You were late.
Yeah, yeah. No, I know. Had to bury one of my mom's cats today.
Oh, well, sorry to hear, dude. That sucks.
Yeah.
Man.
Unfortunately, it looks like at the beginning of our road, no less, somebody was flying down and just
Oh no!
just run
So
over
it
the
wasn't
cat.
even natural causes. Somebody.
No, it
Dude,
got
that
hit by a
sucks,
car.
Man, how old was he? She?
Not very old. Like we'd only had her a couple of years, 3, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That sucks, man. Yeah, something kind of like that in a way happened to one of our other cats. Well, it was my sister's cat we took here or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But we only had it for like almost not even a year. And my sister was here with her dogs, and they tormented it before, and they got in and got to the cat. And that was like the end of the cat. That's unfortunate.
Oh,
so,
no.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it sucks whenever they don't go of natural
Causes.
natural ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, well, I mean, we're here to brighten up the day, brighten up the night.
Yeah, sorry to bring down the mood, everybody.
Yeah, it's okay. You know, I'm going blind and dying of kidney disease. Let's all bring it up.
It's just
keep going. Yeah.
it's just talk about all the horrible shit. Yeah, I mean, the rest of the day was just kind of annoying. That was really kind of heartbreaking. But the rest of the day was just annoying. The server is not acting right at the day job. The tech support job.
Kind of need that.
Yeah. So I gotta figure out what the hell's going on with that. So I'm doing research on that. So yeah, it's just and like the minor thing, I was gonna make some tacos with these grain-free taco shells, put them in the oven, and I totally burnt the fuck out of them. And I was just like, that's just the icing on the cake today.
That's the icing on the cake. Yeah.
So yeah.
But you can get a little drawing done tonight. Get all that negativity out and
Exactly.
it onto pen, paper, digital, what may have you. We got a chat.
Exactly. We do have a chat. We have an awesome chat. You guys are awesome.
We have one of the top 38 chats in Comicsgate.
I agree. Wholeheartedly agree.
Mm-hmm. I had this up like a day early. So according to this thing, the great, legendary Chad Townsend was the first one to say hello. Everybody, I did pin Black Phantom. It launched yesterday. Pinned it into the top of the chat there. So go back, Chad. Go back, Black Phantom. It's a dope-looking book, dope-looking project, and he's a swell human being. So
He is indeed.
He is indeed.
Yeah. The project looks fun.
Dude, it looks really good. He's a disgustingly talented man, and I hate him for it. Got King Leak in the chat.
I mean,
What's going on?
we hang out with some disgustingly talented people.
Yeah, I surround myself with the best so I can look inferior and strive to be better.
I mean,
Yeah,
steel sharpens steel, man.
That's right. We got Fanta.
Hey, Fanta.
Fanta, I'm mailing your package out tomorrow. I was going to do it today, and I left it at home. Before I was going to mail it after physical therapy, and I left it at home. So it'll go out tomorrow, though. It'll go out tomorrow. I appreciate you purchasing the things. So thank you very much. You will find a special little treat in there for you. We got Fanta chatting it up. We appreciate you, Fanta. Feline is in the chat. Welcome. Is that why there was no?
No, she had stuff that she had to do.
Oh, she had stuff she had to do.
Yeah, she had something did come up. She had something she had to do.
What's more important than the chat? Nothing.
Well, I mean, real life comes
the
first,
answer is
man.
Nothing. The chat comes first. We all bow to the chat. We hail the chat. We love the chat.
We do love the chat, and we do hail the chat.
Life. We love the chat so much that we don't even read their comments because we're blind.
Clearly.
But I try to acknowledge them, and that's the most important thing. I already said hi to you. I already said hi to you. You commented earlier. Yeah, I got a nice chat. So everybody, like and subscribe, by the way. I have to say that.
The third comment leak post is howdy instead of the first two where it was just I'm here to tell them that they're late and gay. Huh, late and gay.
Yeah, he's a funny guy. We got Toast May. What's going on? Good to see you.
What's up,
man.
Seth?
Welcome.
Hail.
Yeah, it's always nice to see Seth in the chat. Some person is here. We appreciate
What's up,
some person saying hello to everybody. I'm trying to catch everybody. The chat kind of jumped on me.
I was about to say, yeah, you moved all the way to the bottom of the OD chat.
Yeah, because it jumped. Yeah.
There's that
Death
weirdo.
Metal Hero in the chat.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Hit that subscribe button. Oh, we got ACC. What's going on?
What's up? What's up, American Comics?
Yeah,
Welcome.
Keep that logo. I can see it. I can see it. You got 80s Made Consumer. What's going on, 80s? Good
What's
to
up,
see you.
80s?
80s is channel. He's killing it on his channel, man. He's gearing it more towards what he really wanted, which was like movies. Like he loves the comic stuff, but he really wanted. He initially started it with like movies and stuff like that, and he's killing it, dude. He's doing a good job. They're all chatting it up and having a good time.
That's what you should do with your YouTube. I mean, make content that you would watch. Make content you would enjoy watching. Because chances are there's going to be other weirdos out there that want to watch it too.
Yeah. We got Jolly Green.
Looking at all you awesome weirdos out there. Yes, you right there.
Like I said, hit the buttons, hit the bells, hit the whistles. YouTube likes it. I like it. I love it. Yeah.
So we got a Jolly Green, and we got a Pedro Ang in the chat.
Oh, Pedro! I didn't see Pedro.
Yeah.
There he is. Is that him? Did I highlight the right
Yep,
one?
that's Pedro.
Look at that.
Good job.
Dark Mode. Thank you, Dark Mode.
Yeah, Dark Mode is pretty awesome.
Sometimes I can see it. Yeah. My niece wanted to go see it, so we went and saw the Spider-Man cartoon movie thing.
I told you.
Oh, she wanted to go see it.
That's why I went and saw it with my cousin's kids. So.
I was at least prepared. Like I knew, even before you said anything, I knew before how like. You want to know what bugged me the most? Mainly because I'm blind. What bugged me the most was the length. Every time I was like, oh, it's over now, because I knew like it kind of ended, but not, you know what I mean. So I knew like it didn't fully. I'm like, oh, it's over, and then another scene. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
It just kept tacking other stuff on. It's just like, really? And it really didn't have any kind of conclusion because they really want you to go see the next one.
Yeah, they're trying to do it in 2 parts, and I don't know if that's because I mean it's just for money, really, because they could have cut out like a good 35 minutes of that movie, easy.
Oh yeah, easy.
And, yeah, I mean I knew the color thing, and yeah, that was even for me it was a lot.
Man, that's saying something.
Well, it's too much. It's just too much. Like there were some good scenes.
It is.
Like you can't knock the whole movie. There were some good scenes.
Yeah, there was some visual stuff, but I mean just overall it was just an overbusy piece of shit. Oh
yeah, but I mean like I like this Spot guy. I thought he was pretty cool actually, and I kind of wish they focused on him more than have like 48 different like kind of villains, so to speak.
Right.
So I was like, I don't need this.
I guess my biggest complaint is that they did Miguel O'Hara dirty. Mm-hmm. Like they turned him into a rageaholic, fascistic asshole.
They did,
and it's that's not him at all.
The beginning, he was cool. I liked him in the beginning.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you noticed at the very beginning, like she completely disrespects him. Spider-Gwen disrespects him completely from the bat, but, is all in awe and shock of, pregnant black Jessica Drew on a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Even the AI disrespects him, so no wonder he's mad and angry in this movie.
Yeah, but anyway. The Jessica Drew thing, like I said, I knew all about this stuff way ahead of time.
No, I know.
Was like,
I know, so did I.
Like, really? You're going to be pregnant?
Well, I mean, we complained about that in the damn comic book. Yeah. It was stupid then, too.
Yeah.
With normal Jessica Drew Spider-Woman. So it's still dumb. And, that's dumb. You're dumb, Marvel.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
I know.
And then, obviously Peter kind of being like a joke. He was
a
joke.
You mean the constantly in a pink bathrobe and slippers and hold my baby parent all the time? Yeah, no, that was totally fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Blue Beetle. I'm not going to go watch that
Eh.
unless somebody in my family wants to force me to.
What's
see it.
up,
Yo, Dean? What's
Dean?
going
Good
on?
to see you, man.
Good to see you. Embrace 2 back at today in Indiegogo.
Yes, indeed.
It's not live yet, but go.
Let's go sign up.
So 80s, do not go see Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The first one was good.
Look
I
at
like the
Jason
first
hating. Welcome, my friend. That's funny.
Hey, I
we
said
got
I
a
like-
Frog G in the chat.
I like some of it. Hail, Frog G.
Yeah, working and lurking. Hail.
find
Good
you.
to see you, Frog.
Maybe I'll find. You got Angela Curry in the chat. What's going on?
Pedro says, Jason can only see me in dark mode. I get it.
That's why I always see you, Pedro.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you turn your lights off, then you'd have to smile.
Jesus.
Yeah.
What's up, Angela?
Yeah, I'm not looking forward to Blue Beetle.
I mean, I
but-
never really had much interest in the character to begin with, so...
No, I don't think anybody had much interest in that character to begin with.
I mean, there were a few people that
I'm sure there's
Young
fans.
Justice and stuff like that, and Jaime's been doing the. I think that's this version's name, because there was Ted Korg, who was the original Blue Beetle,
Like,
which
and
the
that's-
character they got from Charleston. I
I
think.
mean, he's just not really a character that'll wow. Like, I know they're trying to do stuff with like lesser name characters, the like the Guardians way, but no, like it's not really. I don't know. Like he's more to me of like a side character or like a team character or something like that. Not a solo movie act. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, and dude, in that Spider-Man movie, that Australian guy or whatever that was like. I don't know what kind of Spider-Man he was. I couldn't even see him half the time because his costume was like constantly changing or something weird, and I couldn't understand a word he said. I'm
Oh,
like,
you mean
Australians."
Spider-Punk? He was British. He wasn't Australian.
What? See, there you go. I couldn't
Like
even
the
understand.
art style, they were trying way too hard to make him look like he stepped out of a Sex Pistols cover, and using that whole like torn up stuff from different fonts and all that shit and different art styles. Yeah. No, and you notice that, and if you listen to Critical Trigger, he points this out as well. Like, or maybe it was Robot Head, one of the two. He kind of steps out and like disappears when the fighting starts. When everybody's going after Miles, instead of trying to help Miles, he instigates him
he just
to
bounces. He's like,
yeah, he instigates him to rebel, and Hobie, you're not helping. Good. Okay, cool. You gonna do something to help him? Oh no, you're gonna dip out when he needs you the most, and you're gonna toss your wristband in and say I quit. Okay, fuck you, you fake ass bitch. And that's not true to Hobie's character either. I mean,
I didn't even know who that dude was.
well, I mean, granted, they only did one story about that, but the story about it in like Into the Spider-Verse. He had more depth than that. They kind of threw him in there as like a pastiche of like this is I don't know. They threw him in as a pastiche of what everybody thinks punk is, I guess.
Yeah, well,
Cliche.
Okay,
They made him
you
a giant
can't-
cliche.
Yeah, and not only that, like, and I know it like I said. I hate. Dude, like what? 20 minutes into it, and I'm like, I just really hate multiverse. Like, man, do I hate That's one reason why I stopped reading the Spider-Verse stuff. Like, I was picking it up. I'm like, man, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it, and I just dipped out. I'm like, I'm done. I can't.
Well,
do
it's
it
what
anymore.
passes for creativity anymore. What passes for creativity in comics is mashing up all the characters. Hey, you remember back in the 90s when we did that Marvel and DC amalgam thing? Well, we're going to not do that with another company, but we're going to do that with our own characters, and we're going to make Spider-Man and Moon Knight together, and Thor and Iron Man.
That would, I mean, they could do the amalgam thing, DC Marvel, now that all these characters are out there in an animated form. I think it would be dope to see a Dark Claw, dude. That'd be
Oh,
cool.
yeah, absolutely. You know that design for Dark Claw was done by Jim Ballant, the dude that designed the
Really?
classic purple and
the
black
Catwoman.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I like Jim Ballant.
Also, the
Yo, what's
creator
up, Kay?
of Tarot, Witch of the Black Rose. This book that he's been doing for fucking 25 years, or 20 years. See, this is the 20th, celebrating 20 years, Tarot
Nice.
Origins. Yeah.
Yeah, I like
It's a great book.
Wait, Tarot. Just called
Yeah,
Tarot,
Tarot.
right?
Tarot,
Thought I
Witch
had-
of the Black Rose, yeah.
Yeah, I could have sworn I bought some tarot books back in the day.
Oh, they're good. They're fun. I mean, they're sexy, occult, campy, but that's the book that he's going for, man. And his artwork has just gotten better and better and better over the years. Like here, let me cover that up, but there you can see.
Yeah, you gotta cover stuff. It's very shiny.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Is that better?
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, I can take the print out so you can see it.
Yo, what's up, Bahr? Legend in the chat.
What's up, Matt Bahr? But yeah, I got this one through the shop when he was doing a little thing. It's a signed print that came with the issue. But yeah, I mean, look at that. Tone tan paper and pencil.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
then the white highlights. I mean, I love it, man.
Yeah, that's
he's
cool.
gotten so good. So good.
Yeah, it's dope, dude.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, he's the one that designed Dark Claw.
It's a cool design. I mean, it's.
He also designed Hyena, the amalgam of Sabretooth and Joker. That was his design as well.
Chat's hopping. I love the.
We got all kinds of people hanging out.
Yeah, appreciate everybody. I got these at the comic shop over the weekend. I got this one here.
Oh, nice. Is that the first Cloak and Dagger?
It is the first Cloak and Dagger.
Nice.
I got that one. It's pretty cool. Because I was looking for some stuff, and then I also got another McFarlane.
Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
Yeah. So.
Fun stuff.
Yeah, not insanely expensive, but, something I can maybe slab up one day and just flip if I want to. I might keep the McFarlane one, though. But
what's up, K Manifesto? What's up, Matt Bahr?
I'm flipping through my comics. I found a couple pretty decent ones.
And Pedro, I've always got a well-placed finger on the nipple. I'm very professional like that. Hey, Astro City.
Yeah, Astro City. Dude, I bought this when it came out. I don't think I ever even looked at it. So it's been sitting there for 30 years.
It's been a long time since I've read the Astro City, and I never read it with any regularity, but it was always really well written. Kurt Busiek can write, when he's not freaking out on Twitter.
That's pretty cool. I mean, I got a lot more.
Oh, that's the first female Venom. That was in
the first female Venom.
Yeah.
Sinner take all.
Yeah, it was. Here we go. I could also show this. It's my shoulder. See the inside of my shoulder. I can't make heads or tails of it, but here's my bicep. It looks just like a piece of chicken. There you go. And then there's the inside of my shoulder. I guess here's the rotor, the how it's detached right here.
Oh God.
Yeah. So and then they had to go in and put it back together and stuff like that. So there's more of the tear, stuff like that. So. Yeah. So it's my shoulder, inside of my body. You're inside me. You're inside me. Look. You're inside me.
That's great. Had to put it just like that, huh?
That's what it is. That's exactly what that is. You were inside me.
Viewing inside you.
Sure.
Some person says, Tarot, isn't that the comic that had the quote, "I'm sorry, but your vagina is haunted"? Possibly. I haven't read all of it. I
am a mess, Pedro. But you know what? That's my life. So to me, it's normal.
You're a mess, Jason.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, Miss Good Stuff?
Good to see
Welcome.
you.
And we got a dark gift
to the good stuff. We got Anthony in the chat. Oh.
Yep, we got a dark gift underneath as well.
Where's this little ghost icon thingy? Isn't it black with a pumpkin inside?
It's directly underneath the comment that you're on. Yes.
And
while Jason is trying to find Dark Gift's comment, go subscribe to the Good channel. They've been making great content.
Anthony as well.
And Anthony, yep.
Dark Gift Comics. Yeah. A lot of great people in the chat. Subscribe to everyone in the chat.
Let's see.
There you go. Subscribe to everybody in the chat. You know,
curious.
and subscribe here too.
If you hit the three dots on somebody's name, so they enable you to go 2 channels again. So I don't know why,
really?
but sometimes it disappears. At least on the desktop version.
You're popping.
You know, on the computer. I don't know if if you can go to channel on the app on Android or whatever, because sometimes it'll work and sometimes I'll go to do it and it just won't be there.
Your mic's cracking a little.
Motherfucker.
It's not the first. That's our little secret. Yes. Hey, welcome back, Fanta.
How's that? Is that better?
I mean, we'll find out. You sound fine.
Well, I mean,
now, though.
Okay, right now I sound fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I just won't move my hand in the general direction of the fucking soundboard.
Don't move.
And I certainly won't do this.
But you just did it.
Uh-huh. Well, you got to put it through a stress test, see if it's going to act up.
Leak. I got a little tip for you. When you're writing something to a blind person, don't make it 18 sentences long. Okay, sum up. My
Jason,
friend.
Jason, it's a link to his campaign.
Can't see that. I would have to go like this.
Hell hath no fury like a mother's rage.
See,
the Neon
that
Revenant
starts
coming
off
July
like
4th, 2024.
That comes off like he's talking to me at first, though. Then see, there you go. It's not like no. Your wrench is gone now, Lake. Hope you're happy.
Uh-oh. You done did fucked up, Leak.
I'm not gonna take away his wrench. I'm too lazy.
That would mean opening up the YouTube app
YouTube,
and like
dude.
clicking the things. Yeah, it's just it's ridiculous.
that.
What's up, Tank Ferret?
Tank Ferret, yeah, what's going on, Tank? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. It's a hopping chat. I'm pretty sure I missed like
We got a Paul Azevedo in the chat as well. What's going on, Paul? Good to see you.
Paul?
Long time
Usually
no see, man.
I could see. I like Paul because I could see his icon a mile away. It's red. Like
it stands out.
Stands out like bars. I could recognize bars usually pretty quickly. Tokume's, stuff like that. So leaks sometimes I can see it. But yeah. That's just what I did. I mean, aside from that, just trying to sleep even though I can't because I'm supposed to sleep in a stupid recliner and it's not comfortable in the slightest. But
Yeah. Did you even read the comment that Dean put up? Jason wouldn't be able to see Leak to take his wrench away anyway.
He's right.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's not wrong.
Knowing me, I'd accidentally like banish somebody from the channel.
Right.
Then they'd be hard
banned. Whoops.
They couldn't watch this. See, but I've been uploading videos and shorts more instead of just going live, so I can read the comments. I could read those because I could just
because you can zoom in.
I could get in a quarter inch away from the screen too, and just read it. And, so those are fun. Yeah.
So what I'm hearing is you need like a secondary monitor that you can just like sit like right here, so you can read the chat. It'll look strange on stream, but you'll at least be able to read the chat.
Well, I mean, people see how close I have to get to the paper to draw. So
or we get you a little a monitor, a good sized monitor, then we get a magnifier in front of it that's just off camera, and that might do it. You might be able to see the chat then.
Well, there's a thing called the Cleveland Sight Center, and I'm going to be making an appointment to go there to see what they can do if there's anything. And people have hit me up with suggestions on herbal remedies and whatnots. But look up retinitis pigmentosa.
Well, that's good.
And but if you look up retinitis pigmentosa, you'll see vitamin A stuff like that. It'll help, but it won't. There's nothing that anyone can do right now. So, but technology may advance
in a monocle.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, cybernetic eyes and all that.
Yeah. Well, you never know. Hey. You never know. There's supposed, the.
What's up, Hen?
You got Hen in the chat. What's going on?
You're literally.
They have that. I'm just clicking.
I know. I realized this as you said.
You can read it. Can't you? There you go.
Yes, I can.
There you go.
I didn't realize you wanted me to read it out loud.
No, you don't. No.
Yes.
No. obviously don't.
Yes,
expect
Chad. Herbal remedies.
Not those kind of herbal
Remedies.
More like people want me to eat tree bark and stuff. But yeah.
I mean,
it's
you know,
nice.
some tree bark's good for you.
Well, the thing is, some tree bark might be good for you, but it may not be good for me. So I do have to be very careful because Jason is a walking freak. And he has to watch. He has to monitor.
Oh.
Like, dude, I'm not allowed to have vitamin D right now.
So you have to stay out of the sun?
Yeah, actually, yes. Because I am more prone to skin cancer.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but the vitamin D is actually because it helps your immune system, and you're supposed to suppress my immune system. So
right. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
D, I was initially on it for a while, but then my numbers were getting a little wacky, and so they're like, "Yeah, you gotta stop taking the vitamin D." So even that's a vitamin. That's a vitamin, everybody. Like, so yeah. So when people are like, "Yeah, just take the supplement, take this vitamin," I gotta.
Hey, you gotta you know how your body works, and you talk to your doctor before you do anything that anybody says. I am not mean to Jason, Hen.
No.
Jason, am I mean to you?
I'm mean to you, if anything.
See, there you go.
City.
Hugh Jackman has the same problem. It's why Wolverine is wearing sleeves in Deadpool 3. That's what I heard.
He has retinitis pigmentosa?
The
skin cancer. Yeah, I know.
Skin cancer. Yeah. And Pedro says Jason needs a Magoo level monocle.
Yeah, dude, I love Magoo's Christmas. It's one of the best Christmas things.
Magoo.
Mr. Magoo Scrooged.
Talking to a fucking lion. Yes, I'll take 3 tickets to the circus, please.
Yeah, I mean, other countries they tend to take more risks, and they do more. They sometimes have more advancements and stuff like that. We're a little puckered up sometimes in the States.
Sick people are worth a lot more than healthy people. I'm just saying.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No, if you're healthy, if you're healthy, I mean, you're worth at least a few more dollars an hour. I would think.
That's not what I'm talking about. It's easier to make. Okay, here. Let me rephrase. It is easier to make money off of sick people than it is healthy people. How about that? Does that clear it up?
Well, I mean, if you were talking about back in like the 1800s, I mean, when slaves were around, you want a healthier slave, and that can make you a lot of money. If you get a sick slave, you're not going to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
So you can't make money off of sick people in that regard.
But
if you're a slave.
you can. But this is 2023, so
there's still slaves. Not in America.
Yes, there are.
See?
But anyway. The corporations make money off of them.
I'm mean to Luke, okay? Yeah, I'm going to try to draw tonight.
Be mean to Jason all you want, Luke. Don't suppress who you are. But I'm not. I'm just being who I am. Hey, we got a Hocky in the chat. What's up, Hocky?
Hocky, did you stream yesterday, Hocky? I don't know if I was sleeping or not. I might have been asleep. I don't know.
I saw the notification show up, after it was over. Thanks, YouTube.
YouTube's fantastic. Speaking of which, make sure you hit the bell for notifications on all on this channel as well as everybody else's that you're subscribed to. If you love their content enough to do so, it can be annoying because I got it turned on for a lot of people, so my phone goes off like crazy. Yeah, so it can be annoying at times, but at least I know when people are either live or uploading.
Yeah, it seems to do better with the uploading stuff. That'll show up a few minutes after they do it. But the live stuff, they're just like, fuck it, you don't give a shit about anything live, do you?
I love it when I'm watching it, and like an hour later, I get the notification.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah. But no, I missed Hockey's stream. I think I can't remember. Sometimes I'm on too many drugs.
Tank says, talk to your doctor before breathing.
Yeah, that's actually true. You want to make sure.
Frog G says Jason recommends more D for everyone.
Everybody needs the D.
Chad says Jason wants vitamin D, but Kat has it. Jesus. Apparently Fanta has to take injections to suppress her immune system. Hen says in her eyeballs. Ow. Bounding into live frogs, says Tank Ferret.
Oh, true that is. I don't know if it's right in her eyeballs or not. I don't know.
Dark Gift says Jason is so blind he doesn't even know when he's asleep or awake. It's all the same to him.
Hey,
Shit.
as long as I can draw, I'm fine.
Right.
All right.
And to answer your question, I'm gonna be drawing tonight, but I'm working on the book, and we may be closer to an announcement. I mean, I may have a better time frame soon. We'll see what happens after the next meeting.
Nice, man.
Yeah.
It's great to hear.
Yeah, it's coming along, man.
All right, I'm dropping links.
And being
Yeah,
able to ink digitally, I think is going to help.
Right here.
Because then we can select like specific pages to do a traditional, so that we have something to put up on the campaign.
Right. Yeah. You traditional pages, like even if you sell one, you know what I mean, and you sell it for like $150, $250, that's $150 to $250 more than what you had before. So it's definitely worth it to have traditional pages or some kind of traditional content up on your campaign.
Well, I mean, and people really like having traditional pages. They like having original artwork. I mean, look at how popular the auctions are, man.
Exactly.
I'll be shipping out everybody's stuff tomorrow and Thursday. So
Yeah, like I said, I'm
Seth,
gonna ship out Fantas. What's Seth?
I got some special stuff going to you as well. Actually, and Alex VRB. I got some surprises I'm gonna include in with. So I appreciate you guys.
I can't find J's. I was gonna drop it in JBots, but I can't find it right now. I dropped it in point. JBots and they're all in the same places, right? Odin may not. Odin's in TOPicLESS, right?
I believe so. Dasco?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
When you say Odin, it's either I have to ask whether it's Dasco or if you're talking about Michael Odin.
Ogden usually is busy. I mean, he's been on a couple times, I know, but yeah. And
well, I know he's got a lot going on. Just hanging out with him though. He's good.
Let's bring in our lovely guest.
No more drugs for that man.
That's you.
What's up,
Actually,
Pedro?
I need more drugs.
No, he said no. He said no more drugs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
How you guys?
Yeah, but are you gonna listen to that guy?
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That guy does a lot of drugs. You should listen to him.
How was your day?
It was a day, Pedro. How was yours?
I almost killed my mom.
That's not a good day.
No. I took my car to the shop. They changed the tires, and those dicks like overscrewed the tires.
Oh no.
And one of my tires flew away in the middle of the road.
Appreciate you, Seth.
Wait.
Seriously, brother, thank you.
Was your mom the only one in the car when it happened?
I was driving.
Oh, so you almost killed you and your mom. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
And now my car is standing on 3 wheels.
But can't you still drive it?
No, I'm gonna fix it. The thing's like I'm heavily sedated because I got whiplash.
It sounds like it.
And,
It sounds like you're having
Like, you guys are okay, right? Nobody got hurt?
Yeah, nobody got hurt. Like,
Okay,
I wasn't
good.
Going fast.
Well-
I wasn't going fast, but it was nice watching the tire just fly and like bounce. Didn't hit anyone.
Well, that
I had to walk. I had to
dude.
walk like a mile and a half to get it back. So I have my tire.
I got my tire.
I got my tire.
I got my tire.
Yeah, I'm owning that garage.
See, that's why I
Okay.
wasn't insanely worried because he said I almost killed him.
Yeah,
So I was like,
almost,
okay, everything's
Nah, dude, it was-
copacetic.
It was terrifying, man. It was terrifying, but she's all right.
Good.
That-
I'm
I'm-
glad
that-
both of
that
you
is-
guys are all right.
I'm
Fuck,
mean.
man.
I'm mean, so I don't know if I'm all right. I'm mean. And
Me.
You'll know in the
were
next
hoping
couple of
for-
days.
You were hoping for a certain makeover or something? Like what do you mean?
Probably. I thought I was coming out of that accident like a new man, like Chinese. Let's try something different. Come out Chinese out of that accident.
Wait, I mean,
I don't know if you want to be
What,
Chinese,
like-
though.
same life reincarnation? What are we talking about here?
I have no
I guess
idea,
it's
man.
Chinese.
I have no
Okay,
idea.
well,
'Cause
clearly,
they-
clearly, what they gave you or what you're sedated with is working then.
No, they gave me painkillers, but I had I was feeling more pain, so I just had a brownie like at 5 p.m. So,
okay.
so yeah, dude. Yeah, I had a pain that's coming all the way from this area over here, the chocoloco. I don't know how you call this, all the way up to my neck.
Como se dice?
Como se dice?
As Bahr would say.
Yeah, and my trapezium.
Your
Yeah.
traps.
Oh yeah.
And all the way up to my neck, and it's killing me.
So no illustrations tonight for Pedro then, huh?
Actually, I have stuff to show. I've been working.
Oh yeah,
hard.
show, dude.
I've been working hard on the whack.
I'm
Working
working
kaiju's.
hard on.
Yeah, I mean it will develop a heart. Not yet, but I have a villain reveal. Actually,
We have we have a villain reveal too.
yeah. Let me show
Revealing
you.
villains. What's
Two
up,
things
Will?
I've been working on.
Hola,
How you doing, homie?
Guillermo.
Pedro. I heard a lot of pain and suffering and descriptions of bodily woe, and like
Yeah.
any ghoul, I just had to come on.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Okay, that's why you're
time-
here.
Every time I'm on stream, that's all I hear. That's all you hear.
that's what we do here.
Pain
So,
and
please,
woe.
I don't want. Fuck all the villain reveals. I just want to hear about all the pain of Pedro's body. So please.
Yeah. No, it's just a whiplash. It's just a whiplash.
There's no terminal disease.
Yeah, no terminal disease, no. And nobody died. Like I was
Everyone
really
No, it's good, everyone's
afraid
fine.
that I was gonna hit somebody. Is
Right.
I'm liable, but
Yeah.
we were lucky, man. Like I'll have to say, all in all, we were lucky. So
How are the three of you, by the way?
Good.
I mean, I'm okay. It's been a day. I don't know if you heard. I had to bury one of my mom's cats. It got hit by a car
Oh, man.
today.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why they don't leave.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's an outdoor cat, man. You know.
yeah.
But-
One of my cats got I think got gassed by some version of Scarecrow's fear toxin, and it rendered him kind of goofy and autistic, so he doesn't
Oh,
respond
dude.
to stimuli anymore.
You have a catatonic
Oh.
cat.
I don't know, but he just doesn't respond to shit. Like he just,
Catatonic.
he stays within 30 feet of my house, doesn't go anywhere,
Oh, man.
and just allows himself to be physically assaulted by the other cat, and
Almost a
penetrated at
landmark.
I
times.
don't think it gives you whiplash.
Almost a landmark.
He bites the back of his nape and does unspeakable things to him that are in prison movies.
Oh man.
Oh, Jesus.
Praise and cat.
Oh,
Praise
thanks, man.
and cat.
It's looking dope, Pedro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
we-
looking awesome, dude.
Yeah, having fun.
Can tell.
There's a kaiju, and I'm flooding this page, which is like fighting in hyperspace. But this is just
cool.
this is like nothing. Like this is just the flats.
Right.
But yeah, this is coloring. This is gonna be fun.
Jesus.
And this is all this extraterrestrials. Like after 3 pages,
Yep.
it's gonna be all ass,
Mm.
guaranteed. Yeah. So yeah.
What,
So
what
we're
kind?
watching a lot of kaijus, but now comes the waifus driving giant robots. It's gonna
Yes.
be
That's-
cheeks in your face.
And Dark Gift says, "I see how it is. The TOPicLESS group gets left out of TOPicLESS."
I say this
Yeah,
every time. Every single time I go over this, every time I play favoritism. I drop the link to the other people 5 minutes ahead of time, and then I drop it in TOPicLESS. If you can
Oh,
come
is that?
on.
I didn't realize there was a delay. I
I
copied
go
it
over
and
this
dropped it in there.
every single episode that I host. I go over it.
I always get it.
that's what
I
I
always
do.
get it first and in Espanol.
See,
How do you
just Pedro's special.
Sorry, how do you two, Jason and Luke, feel about how you did on the Red Valkyrie?
I honestly, I did what I almost expected in a way. Like I didn't think too many people would bite at sketch covers.
I don't like them. I would have loved to have bought those like as 4 individual pieces, like not
But-
as comics.
Well, that's the thing. You could always get them and then just cut the cover off. You know what I mean?
If you
so
would do
inclined to do so.
like a tile set of 11 by 17 of all those, I would love to have those.
Will
Yeah, that's a lot of work.
Well, why do you sound Mexican now?
I don't know, because I feel like it.
Because I feel
Okay.
like it. Yeah, but like I wasn't expecting everybody to.
Sometimes you feel like a bean, sometimes you don't. Is that what it is?
I like sketch covers.
I'm just remembering my past. I'm remembering being from Los Angeles.
Los Ángeles. Ese
Hey, ese, ¿cómo está, vato?
vato, like Blue Beetle, the Cholo Iron Man.
Hey,
Vato-
you know what?
Vato
This
Focos
reminds-
forever, ese.
Yeah.
This reminds me of something. Okay, I
toda
understand,
madre
like
desmadre.
it's cool that like all languages are spoken in movies. That's great. That's fantastic. But why do you have to know how to speak all of them? Why can't they have subtitles? I know I can't read them, but other people can.
What are you talking
Okay.
about? Oh, you
Like
talking when
in-
they don't subtitle them?
Yeah, when they don't subtitle them in movies, it's like a new trend now, where it's like if there's like a movie in English, but there's somebody that's speaking Spanish for like a few sentences, you don't know what they say. You have to go based off the other person's answer. It's a little annoying. It's like there are people that don't speak Spanish that can read. So
Well, even funnier, Pedro, I don't know if you noticed this, but a lot of the time the translation is wrong.
Yeah.
What's up, Anthony?
Most of the times it's wrong.
Well, yeah, localization usually fucking sucks.
Yeah, dude.
Ask
Ching-
anybody that
Ching-
used to play JRPGs back in the fucking NES, Super NES era. You know, the NES and
Chingate
SNES.
cabrón doesn't mean you bastard. For example.
I've heard many interpretation of cabron, from asshole
Cabron.
to
Yeah.
the other one we're not allowed to say.
Yeah. But cabrón is
Oh.
basically a huge goat. That's like the literal translation of what cabrón is. It's big goat.
Big goat.
We get to see the paper just like Jason does.
Cabron.
Yeah,
Yep.
cabrón.
Yeah, your camera has decided to give us a Jason's eye view of what you.
Yeah, dude. We're
It's this or
looking
nothing.
the world through your eyes.
I know what you want.
And it sucks, Jason.
This is only half of it. You can at least see it.
Oh, dude, you see like spots. Like,
Pretty much, it's all I see. Or
I started a cat fight in the chat.
oh, nice.
What'd you do to my chat?
Those are the greatest, especially when there's oil involved or mud. Or
Oh,
jelly.
is Hockey mad?
I
Is that
agree.
what it is?
Apparently crying. I'm not sure.
I don't know. He ain't been right since he came back from holiday.
Mm. We went to Africa, right?
Yeah, he went to maybe saw some shit in South Africa.
No,
You
maybe
know.
they gave him that famous Morolongo treatment.
Where's Matt Bahr?
Yeah, what's Matt Bahr?
No, he's not here yet, or he's not coming. I don't know.
He's in the chat.
He has so
I can
many
see him right
shows
there.
now.
He just said mud.
Yeah, he has
Yeah.
so many shows now. I understand if he's not coming in, like streaming all every day almost.
Well,
It's
they
awesome.
just say it 3 times. Matt
He's
Bahr.
growing. He's growing his
Matt Bahr.
channel.
Yeah,
Matt Bahr.
Matt
Doing a good
Bahr.
job. You
You
guys,
know,
Doing
he's
a good
getting
job
like a-
growing his channel.
He's just getting a hard on just us mentioning his name.
Hmm.
It's in your Discord, dummy.
He's right.
Where's the- oh,
It's
shit.
also in
Ow.
Jonestown, but
Ow,
someone
God
left
damn
it.
Oh,
Oh, that's right. He sent me
Motherfucker.
a link to his Discord. I gotta
don't make me laugh.
re-download Discord to accept it.
I figure if you talk
Yeah.
enough shit about Matt Bahr, he'll show up.
Hockey, you are your own man.
What the fuck, bro? Front Street, bro. I'm here.
Like I said, hey, it's in Jonestown. That was his choice to leave. Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
make him leave. He left on his own accord. So
I mean, it's also in the Discord, so
yeah, because everybody else is in the Discord. So everybody left Jonestown. They didn't want to.
Are
They
you
didn't want to drink the
drawing-
flavor aid.
Like some private parts? What are you doing there, Jason? It's so blurry. I can't.
Yeah. I think he's drawing Groucho Marx.
I'm just.
Oh, okay.
Are you
Says
drawing
something
Groucho
about me.
Marx? Yeah.
I
It's not
mean,
Groucho Marx.
No.
is it a mustache?
Or is it penis?
All right,
What is
you,
I just
you
thought it was a
guys.
set of balls.
Yeah.
You guys called down the thunder. Well, now you got it.
Here's Matt Bahr.
There's Mad Bar. What's up?
What's up, man?
Nothing.
The fuck are you talking about, Will? Motherfucker.
What?
Front Street
I just-
Fudge Company, bitch. What's going on, Dark?
You're a caught as a meat in an idiot sandwich.
You what the fuck you product?
Are you doing Todd McFarlane? What are you doing there?
No, you called down the thunder.
Stunt and
Now
Spike.
You got it. It's from
You know,
Calm down,
change
calm
the
down.
spikes. Kids always love
Calm.
the change in spikes.
No, hen.
Oh,
I don't
Gotta look
please.
sexy.
I don't put Vaseline on my camera, hen. But I do use Vaseline from time to time.
What's his name?
More
Overkill?
information
Oh,
than I
that's
needed,
great.
Pedro.
We're gonna split it, Stan. We're gonna make $1 million, Stan. I knew Frege before he was the boom.
Before he was the boob.
Yeah, and I totally didn't rip a monkey off of him.
Yeah. I wish I could share that story, but it's not mine to share.
Yeah.
Mm.
You're not allowed to tell stories?
Mm.
No telling tales out of school.
Mm-mm.
That's
Don't do
not
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Don't
Never
do
cool.
that.
See, nobody pays
Especially if it ain't your
attention.
story to tell, you know?
Nobody pays
Tell your
attention to
own
the intern.
stories. Only tell your own stories.
The intern is always listening and watching.
Well, of course.
Jerking.
And jerking off. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, well, like when I could get away. Well, actually, wait a minute. No,
Thumbing your
not
ass
yet.
under the
Yeah.
fucking desk.
Under
Not
the
yet.
desk,
I was
like,
12. And
That's
started.
You guys
the best
talked about
age for
Jimmy
that.
yet? I'm like been in and out. Have you guys talked about Jimmy?
Well, what's going on with Jimmy?
He's not
Jimmy-
well,
Oh,
right?
Yeah,
He's like,
I.
he was in
He
the
has.
hospital.
He's having heart issues again.
Oh, no.
What?
Chad.
Oh, no.
Chad told us about it yesterday on the show. I reached out to him and I told him, you know, to take care of himself, and he just said his heart's weak again. So he's taking it easy. He's got an exercise routine that he's supposed to be doing. So.
Wow.
They took him to Giddy Prime and pulling those heart plugs in him like in Doom.
Yeah, dude.
Oh shit! I didn't hear that. He said that he went to the ER, but he didn't get admitted to the hospital. Oddly enough,
Dude,
is what he
all
told
these
me.
old
so.
man problems, man.
Well, because we're
Well, I
old
mean,
men.
he's had issues before.
Yeah,
you know,
no,
when he
I
was
know.
younger.
Yeah, I'm being a dick. I know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm being a
But
dick.
yeah, I told him to get him to speedily, fully recover as soon
Are
as
we
Yeah.
all over
If you
40
want to
here?
be a dick, Pedro, you could be like, "Hey, if he needs
No,
a baboon
I'm not.
monkey heart, we have a whole bunch
Not
of
yet.
monkeys down here. We can."
Yeah, we
I
don't
will be
have baboons
40
here.
this
I'm a
year.
monkey.
We don't have
Satisfied?
baboons here, but we have
Yeah, well,
we have howler monkeys.
It'll
That
sit
would
on
help
you.
them.
Did our gift freeze up? Oh no!
What?
There we go.
No,
he's there.
Howler monkeys?
Howler monkeys.
40?
We have howler
Or both.
monkeys.
Let's say instead of
Probably.
getting one baboon heart, could you get like 3 howler monkey hearts and install
Around. The thing is that you get really noisy when you have sex.
That would
If
be
you get a
dope.
howler
What?
monkey.
By the way, Pedro,
Howler monkey heart.
Matt.
I'm not saying I
ever
like
see-
attach a howler monkey to my genitals.
Yeah.
No, but you ever see that
Scientists
movie
in Russia.
with Marissa Tomei and Christian Slater where he has the baboon heart and it makes him like super strong?
Yes,
Does
that's
it really make him super
Isn't
strong?
it Untamed Heart?
Yeah.
Untamed
I
Heart.
I remember that
super
movie.
strong because he was autistic.
Maybe he has that strength too, but he also had a baboon heart that made him
The
strong.
baboon heart. Yeah.
Yeah, but that baboon heart. Anyway, I'm not gonna. Anyway, guys, it's an
Didn't
interesting
Schneider
movie.
Make a movie like that too, where he like had like the powers of different animals because he
Who is
got something injected. Roy Schneider, what the fuck is that guy's name? I
Roy
don't know.
Schneider.
The animal.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean,
Yeah.
there was a TV show. Yeah, Manimal.
No,
No,
it was a
no,
Oh,
it wasn't
Manimal
a
was
movie.
like where he actually turns
It was a
into
comedy.
the-
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking love Manimal.
Yeah, that movie.
Oh, you
with-
saw Rob Schneider? Yeah, when he
Rob
got
Schneider.
yeah. Okay, I don't remember what the name of it was. I was thinking of Roy Schneider from like Sequest
Jaws.
and Jaws. Yeah,
Oh,
French
Bigelow
Connection.
3?
yeah. Did you guys ever watch Sequest back in the
Of
day?
course.
I
With
did.
Jonathan Brandis.
At first
It's
it was
like-
dope.
Yeah.
Star Trek
It was
Underwater.
pretty dope. Yeah, Star Trek Underwater, exactly. Yeah, it
Dude,
was pretty
had,
cool.
Like cool, like genetically engineered humans that were like underwater camoed, like they were like Navy SEAls, but like there was a big giant dumb one on the crew. It was fucking.
Mhm.
It was really cool, man. But then it
Yeah,
just
it was
kind
a
of
cool
got
concept.
goofy.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, in the third season, they got taken to an alien planet because they encountered aliens at the end of like season 2 or something like that, and
There's a lot of
it got a little
Goofy.
off
That's goofy.
message.
Dude,
It
it
got
could, I mean,
goofy.
the idea of like maybe like terrorist factions and other elements fighting underwater, having different kind of subs. Like, there's all kinds of cool shit that they.
And
could've done. It was
didn't
just
one actor like
fucking
up himself?
gay. Roy Schneider,
Jonathan
like, he was
Brandis,
wearing a fucking
yeah.
wax mask.
Mhm.
Schneider.
Yeah.
I remember that. He was
Yeah.
in the whole like
he deleted himself after that.
autoerotic asphyxiation routine thing or something.
Oh, wow.
Oh
got him
Lord,
too.
I didn't realize that. Poor guy.
Yeah, a lot of people like go like that.
Really? I thought he was just like. I'm not
Who's the other one that got killed? What's his name? David Carradine.
David Carradine.
David Carradine, the INXS guy, also tried that one.
Fucking seriously?
Yeah.
Damn.
He autoerotic asphyxiated himself.
No, you know what? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it.
Auto deleted.
That's how they get off.
That
huh?
sounds like accidental deletion to me.
Boardwalk.
I don't
you guys
know,
watch
man.
Boardwalk Empire, where the guy was like all like to get his shit choked.
The really angry dude who like kills everyone for insulting.
Yeah,
him?
dude, he was like a crazy fucking gangster guy. But like when he was with the women, he'd like hand out his belt and like wouldn't say anything, and he like wanted them to choke him with his own belt and shit.
Oh,
and, like,
man,
fucking
I don't
weird.
know.
It was HBO. You know what
Yeah, I don't need any of that, dude.
Like,
Shit like that.
we haven't shown any tits lately. Let's go ahead
Yeah,
and get
dude.
fucking weird.
Yeah, dude, coming is awesome. I don't need like extras.
It's just fuck the normal way.
Exactly.
Yeah, just like, dude, just
I'm good with
roar
that.
and back to sleep. But aren't you? I'm sleeping now.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's excellent.
But
No. Nap time.
That's your problem. We're
It's a
both
muscle
trying to do it.
relaxer.
We're both trying to do it, and I beat you. Take the L. Good night.
What the hell was that?
Hey,
What's up, Billy?
Billy with
What's
his,
up, Billy?
with his lens flare.
Welcome.
Billy and his lens
I
flare.
haven't, Billy, I haven't seen you in like 8 months.
Damn.
Yeah.
Fucking camera.
Didn't I just see you yesterday?
No.
We were on a stream
You
together.
totally, you totally weren't on Matt's stream yesterday.
remember
I know
that.
you dipped out before Chad told us about Jimmy, but
I didn't dip out.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I kind of did actually because my internet was being funky.
well, I kind of figured.
Everybody kept roboting, and it was just ridiculous. So I'm like,
Hey, guys.
I'm just killing space.
Guys,
That
I'm
gets
not-
irritating as shit.
Guys, I'm not feeling that well, so I think I'm gonna head out. I'm not.
All
All right, man.
Are you
Feel better, Pedro.
Like,
Yeah.
For real? You having
You-
a heart attack?
for real, dude.
I was
Take care
in
of
a
yourself.
car. I was in a car accident today, man. But
Oh shit!
but no, everybody's fine. But I have a little bit of whiplash, and they gave me drugs, and I ate a brownie.
So yeah, so you
Go lay
you're
down,
a little
brother.
fucked up now. Yeah, go have yourself a little nap. You know,
Yeah.
maybe watch some good
Right.
TV or something.
Best thing
Yeah.
to do is after a concussion is to lay down and sleep for a little bit.
I'm gonna watch.
No, actually, it's not. That's bad advice. Do not
I
listen to
think
Billy.
Billy's right. I think
Yeah.
Billy's
No.
right.
Yeah, of course you
That
think
checks
Billy's
out.
right.
That checks out.
Do not listen.
It's different.
TOPicLESS does not endorse medical
That's-
advice from
that's-
either Jason or Billy.
That's
Different
north of
south
the
of the border.
equator. It's different. Like for them, south of the equator, shit is opposite.
I don't know. Billy's making a
I'm not
convincing
south of the
argument.
equator.
Don't listen to Dark Gift either.
I'm not south of the equator, Billy. I'm right in the middle.
Okay.
That's what you said.
Oh damn. Well, they,
So he's got to stand up for ever.
Yeah.
yeah.
Are you leaving,
Get out
Pedro?
of here, Pedro.
All right.
Yeah.
I hope you feel
Yeah.
better.
I could-
Hope you feel better, brother. Later.
See ya.
Pickup trucks crashing into each other on the side of a mountain. And
What?
like some shit out of Romancing the Stone, you know what I mean? Like
Oh my god, romancing the spoon.
Pedro
Or
was,
Black
was
Hawk
maybe
Down.
delivering some birds that he caught, and fucking some guy who caught some monkeys. They fucking crashed into each other.
Romancing the Stone. What was the sequel to that movie?
Jewel of the
Jewel
Nile.
Jewel of the Nile.
Jewel of the Nile, yeah.
There we go.
You like
There
Jewel of
we
the Nile
go.
better?
Suck balls. That was dog shit. But Romancing the Stone.
I don't think I've seen either one, to be honest with you.
They got back to the Back to the Future made because of those movies.
I didn't know that.
Are they both Zemeckis
That's
films?
true.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of gave them the clout to because they were big hits to make those because they
Mhm.
made Continental Divide before that, and that was a massive bomb. Him and
I know
Bob
it was
Gale.
Kirk Douglas that was in one of them, right? Or was it
He was in
Michael
both of
Douglas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Kathleen Turner. That was like
Yeah, so
Yeah.
his first film was a huge bomb, and then 1941 was a huge bomb.
Yeah.
And so he was like, "Oh, okay, we're in movie jail," and they made those two, and they were hits, and then they got to make.
They were good, man. It
Back
was a
Future.
good, like, there was like a treasure map.
it was an
There's
infi-
some,
dude, it-
wild
it was
shit. There's,
basically-
like,
it was-
there's weed.
if you could describe to someone like think of it Uncharted, but in the '80s with fucking Kathleen Turner and Michael Douglas.
And wow.
Yeah,
It's
and
pretty
Kathleen
much
Turner
that. Yeah,
was
yeah.
bomb back then too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely
like Michael
probably
Douglas.
still to this day has the best legs in Hollywood.
Oh yeah.
New
Well, not to
LP
this day.
Nurse 3D.
No,
She was in
I
it.
should say not. I was saying her not to this day, but I don't think anybody's beat her from the '80s as far
Yeah.
as legs go. Yeah, that's
I
what I,
think
meant
she
to
was-
say.
Squeezing old Kirk Douglas in
Yeah, dude.
what is it? War of the Roses when she was squeezing.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah, War of the Roses was good.
He
Dude.
was just doing it. And he
Never
fucking,
seen that
like,
either.
puts his hands up. He's like, yeah, we're cool. And he like pulls out that shotgun really fast. I was like, oh shit.
70% of those
Oh,
both those
shit.
movies were just. How can we make it so that her legs are shown in this scene right now?
Did he end up between her legs? Like
Priorities.
Yeah, he does. His
5
face ends up-
times.
His face, yeah, planted right in between her
Who
legs.
directed this? Fucking Quentin Tarantino?
No, that's feet.
that sick bastard Robert Zemeckis.
That's if there was a lot of feet, which I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Really good.
It's great, isn't it?
Really good.
You liked
dude.
it?
Yeah, I loved it, dude. It was great.
Yeah,
Took a
for
little
sure.
bit to get going. Once he got going, though, it was like this movie's really good.
I enjoyed the end quite a bit.
Yeah, the end
After
was
watching
awesome.
it, yeah, I felt like I just watched the whole series or something. Like I just binged something.
Yeah,
It felt long, but like it's not really that long, right? It's like maybe 2 hours.
it's maybe 2 hours, but I think it's because, like I said, that first little bit, the build up, like they're building up the
Yeah.
story, they're building up the characters, they're giving you a scenario. So it's really good. Is it me?
A scenario.
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 I mean, who doesn't like to see hippies get their comeuppance?
Seth says, is it me or does Billy always look like what we all have envisioned an elite super hacker to look like? Like, I feel there needs to be a comic with Billy playing the hacker. Laughing my fucking ass off.
Okay.
Yeah, there's always some like console geek that's in a movie. It's like, activate the war protocol, and he looks like Billy.
The stereotypical, yeah. I guess you look like a stereotypical computer nerd, Billy.
Yeah. Right on.
Everybody watching. Make sure
Yeah,
you,
To be fair, Billy, you do have a style very similar to my buddy Brett, who is a big computer nerd.
I'm a pretty big computer nerd. So.
But I mean, it's good to have computer nerd friends because if I can't fix something, I got people to talk to and ask questions of.
Yeah, I mean,
You
I
know?
built this bad boy. It's my baby.
There you go. I did not build my PC. The fucking cards were absolutely goddamn ridiculous the time I got this computer. So this was 2018. So all the cards were fucking just. Actually, it was late 2017. So yeah, everybody was snapping up all the GPUs, doing a whole mining thing. It was great.
Yeah, that was
great.
really bad those years.
Yeah. Totally wanted to get a pre-built. But I mean, it's worked out well for me. I've upgraded the fuck out of it since then, so I guess it's mine.
Everybody go back Black Phantom.
Do it now, friends. Don't wait. Do it today.
Oh, how
What's
did
Black
he?
Phantom?
How did he get his page to be black specifically for Black Phantom? That's fucking cool.
You got to get
got on dark mode.
Yeah, I only
you got
did it
dark
for
mode
Black
for
Phantom.
Oh,
it's dark
Why
mode
did
for
you guys
Chrome.
just let me go with the shtick? I was gonna go with the shtick.
I
and
totally
convince Billy
thought
that I
for
did
some
it
reason
Black
that like he
Phantom
was able
only.
to get a Black Phantom black page for some reason.
No, yeah, I've had dark mode for a while. Yeah, check out Black Phantom. Dope. It's looking good. You should back it today. Back all the tiers, just in case you miss one. Look at this artwork. This is Bahr.
Yo,
This is pretty dope artwork, don't you think?
I think it's really good stuff. I think Chad's artwork is super polished. I love it.
Agree with that.
I did some fan art for it for sure.
Yeah, I saw Plegel did some stuff. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, Chad's style is definitely super polished. Like everything fits in the world. You know, like yeah, it's wicked cool, man. I love those standees too. Those are cool.
Yeah, it's like you're like, oh, what have you been doing? And he's like, oh, I worked for this company and this company. It's like, yeah, obviously, you know. It's like,
Yeah.
This totally would have made a bomb ass animated series too.
Well, I mean,
like
Chad's
they
got-
fucked up not getting that and
Yeah.
putting that on TV. That would have been
Good for
fucking
him.
fun to watch.
Yeah.
For him, they didn't get it, you know.
For anybody that
Yeah.
doesn't know,
Well, I
like,
mean, yeah,
Chad-
no, it's a good thing.
Chad's got serious clout. I mean, he's worked on several animated TV shows from WB to Disney. He's got over 20 video game credits underneath his fucking belt.
cool.
He actually lived in Japan and worked on video games and animation while in Japan. And for a fucking white dude, that's like crazy shit right there.
Chad's
that's,
white?
like so cutthroat.
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Oh, he's white as shit.
I don't see color.
Well,
Yeah.
Is shit actually white, or is it to get old?
Middle class.
I see.
never
I
have
see
to
color.
look
I'm a
at
colorist.
color, absolutely.
So this is what you want right here. This tier. That way you get everything. You don't miss out. Just back it.
Yeah, it's funny because I'll be like, "Oh man, that fucking WB cartoon, man, that was kind of garbage." You'll be like, "Yeah, I worked on that." I'm like,
I'm sure it's not your fault.
"No," I'm just like, "Well, did you get paid? All right, well, whatever you did, it looked cool."
Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody go share it out. If you can't back it, share it. Help Chad out. He's a good dude. Solid.
Solid dude.
Okay, y'all kept
Successfully
saying
solid
white,
dude. Shit.
so I'm gonna
White?
post. Yeah, I'm gonna this fucking video. I'm gonna post the video by the left rights called White because it's now playing in my head, and if I have to listen to it, you all have to listen to it as well.
Where are you posting it?
I'm gonna post it in the chat.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Yeah,
Everybody go
I'm not
listen
gonna try to play it.
White Privilege by Death Metal
What?
Hero.
No, it's not by me. It's by a band called the Left Rights. It's
the
fucking
left-
hilarious. The video is
Lefty
hilarious,
privilege.
and song is hilarious too. You know. Anyway, so it's playing in my head, so I'm going to. Yes, Seth, I am trying to pass the earworm along. It's got a catchy beat. I will warn you ahead of time. Tegfert says Japanimation. Tell me you're old without saying you're old. Fuck.
That song's still in your head, Bahr?
Because I remember we were driving in my car. We were so fast, I got Bible go.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a song Bahr is just infatuated with that I'm totally.
Tracy Chapman.
Yeah, you know it. I never heard
I
it
do know
before. Bahr started singing it.
That's from the late 80s, early 90s.
He's cracking
It's
me up.
timeless, sir.
It's timeless.
As long as they're, you've got a faster rocket.
I wrote a good song. Everybody can have
If
it
it just give me
wrong.
one reason.
Oh God, no!
That song, when I was working graveyard shift at a Denny's years ago,
Oh God!
for some reason, if I worked a shift where I got out at 4 in the morning, because I either worked till 2, 4, or 6. Every time I got out at 4, that song would play, and I would sing it at the top of my lungs as I walked out the front door.
Awful. She's better than Macy Gray, though. So you know,
Yes.
by a lot. I don't know.
You're
who
supposed to let me
told
see
Macy
that
Gray is-
one.
I can't think. Yeah.
I have that one. That's a good book.
Yo, bitch ass rookie cop. What's that one?
What fucking movie is that from?
Training Day.
Oh, okay.
Remember?
Yeah.
Bitch ass, crooked ass cop.
Yeah. We're supposed to have a warrant.
Yeah.
That's what comes to mind every time I hear that name. Is that scene?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Oh,
no.
that's a good one. That's a good cover right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Jim
love
Lee.
this. I love this Jim Lee style. This is
Yeah.
really good. Yeah,
That was
this is
before he
solid.
became Jim Lee.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Very
before he had
solid.
his almost formulaic style, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, the recognizable Jim Lee, I guess, is what I'm saying, because
Well,
that's
and
his early style.
and
You
it's
know, look
still
at the way he
here, like, you
constructed
can-
Frank's face.
it's
you
still
know?
there. Like you could see his recognizable style in there, but it's not as over the top. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. Oh, it's not as rendered out as
Yeah.
stuff comes later on. His Punisher stuff, I think, is his best stuff.
Oh
I
yeah.
agree. Lot of energy, a lot of movement, especially like the
Over-rendering.
War Journal stuff.
Stealing wives. You know what I mean? He was doing.
Yeah.
She wasn't sitting in a little office while DC
Man,
crumbled around him.
Hey, I feel
Yeah.
bad for that guy in DC, but his artwork's really good. I'll still buy it.
The Nest swap wiper.
And
Oh my
I have
God,
the
yeah.
trade. I'm
Bluebird,
also missing the
motherfucker.
first issue, but I'm at the fourth issue. I
Oh,
need.
that's good stuff right there.
Good stuff, dude. I'm missing the issue
Oh,
number 4.
body bag.
I
Man,
love
Michael
his shit,
Golden
man.
covers.
I really love his shit.
Yeah, man.
It's like his faces are all cartoony, and then all of his weapons are like Michael Golden level fucking detailed. I love it.
Yeah, Pearson was fucking awesome,
Yeah, I
man.
need issue 4. But
God damn it, I
have
missed
the
that
trade.
guy already.
He's cool. He's cool artist.
Upload his brain into the AI.
I think Jason, did Jim Lee also ink that cover? I think he was inking a lot of his War Journal stuff himself.
I think he was.
Which one? The number
You may,
1 or
in
the
fact, be
Spider-Man
correct,
one?
sir.
I think the one with Spider-Man on it.
What's up, Silver? Good to see you, man.
I don't know where his signature is.
King Leak says Jim Lee's Punisher skull is my favorite design. Yeah, it's
I
pretty
really
cool.
like the Mike Zeck one, dude.
Well, yeah, I mean, Zach. When you think of like the quintessential Punisher artist, who do you think of? You think of fucking Zach.
Oi, somebody
I mean, if we're gonna talk about Punisher, I'll just here we go.
What you got? Yeah, I have that
Mm-hmm.
one too. I didn't get to pull it out.
We're gonna talk about
What-
Punisher. Who do you think knocked his wife up
Nice.
at the end there?
Yeah, who gives a fuck?
You think Wolverine did it? You think his pheromones just intoxicated her?
You can take me down now, Jason. Thank you.
Maybe it was Cap.
I think it was
America.
Craven the MILF Hunter.
Ooh.
Yep.
No fucking, yeah.
Yep, for his
Let's take
website.
I was gonna say Wolverine.
Naughty
just
MILF
scooped
hunting.
up like a stack of Canadian pancakes and dribbled some maple syrup all over.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Good
Craven
Christ.
the MILF Hunter, dude.
Yeah, he invested heavily into Bang Bus.
Hey Billy.
Yeah.
Do you
Damn.
know who did this, Billy?
Joe. Joe Mama.
It's upside down.
Do I know who?
Who did this?
Did you know the original
I can't,
MILF Hunter?
I can't.
I did,
can't
I
really
did
see it 'cause
artwork
it's
for that
kind
guy.
of tiny.
The short guy with the curly hair.
Is that Mark Silvestri?
Sean.
There you go.
The original guy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I think-
I almost thought it was Gregory Capullo
Gregorio.
or Shreve Charest. He's my
What?
favorite. I mean, ever since he died, though, I don't like to talk about it.
Oh, there we go. There's some good shit.
The Killing Joke.
I remember
There's the
buying
green
that.
logo.
I remember buying that off the shelf.
Yep.
You still have it?
No.
Why not?
What?
When I went away to the military, I gave all my comics to my brother.
Does he still have it?
No.
Why not?
That's another story.
Another story that Billy is not going to talk about because he's going to get angry.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. No.
No.
The horror stories that I heard in the comic shop, holy fuck. You know, like books getting given away, used to lie in hamster cages. I mean, it's a lot of it is from like older guys that would come in and they talk about, the books they had in like the 70s, the late 60s, early 70s, and, lamenting the fact that their parents decided that the books were evil and throwing them out or burning them when they could be making, thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars selling them. So,
Yeah.
My grandparents did that with my uncle's baseball cards.
Ouch. It sucks.
Baseball cards are the devil. Those little pieces of cardboard are the devil.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. DEBEL.
It's almost similar to what Billy's scenario. Like he went into the military, and so they're like, "Well, he's not going to need these anymore," so they threw him out.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh,
gotta line those bird cages somehow. They're not gonna line themselves.
Right. So the comic shop that I worked in was literally across like a parking lot from the private school church that I went to in middle school, and I would literally sneak out of the school on my lunch to go buy comics. and then I would have to hide them in my backpack and not touch them until I left the premises, because if they saw them, they would take them away. Because comics are the
DEPL double.
So yeah, it's always fun. Managed to not get any taken away, luckily.
We've had some sold throughout the years, but they were by us, so and not for always the best reasons. So like a couple of Hulk 181s got.
Don't tell me that.
Yeah, it hurts, but hey, that's life. And this guy's dead. Why are all my
I would fucking love to have a 181. Holy shit, that's like the holy grail for me.
They had a couple at the shop, and I guess they sold pretty quickly. Actually.
Oh, I've seen them up close, but when am I ever going to be able to fucking afford one?
I had a couple of good things, man, and I was just like trying to spread the gospel of comic books. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just like, like, man, I don't like comic book. Dude, have you read The Dark Knight? Here, borrow this and check this out. And then, like, I never got it back. You know,
yeah.
I think I bought The Dark Knight at least 5-6 times, dude. Where I'm just like, check this shit out, and it becomes like somebody's first book in their fucking collection,
right?
You know? And then another one where it was like, it was Domo.
Oh, Domo, yeah.
Oh, the Katsuhiro Tomo one.
Yeah, dude. And this was like, too. I think it was Dark Horse that maybe put it out, but it was like first print. It was in English. It was fucking awesome, and I let somebody like fucking borrow it because I thought it was so awesome.
There's that first burst of manga stuff that Dark Horse was putting out.
Yeah,
dude, and I
that's
got
what
it,
introduced me to Battle
like,
Angel Alita.
Rad fucking shit, dude. Yeah, same with I got
Legend of Mother Sahara too was the other one.
I let somebody borrow it, dude, and I never got it back. And now when I look to see it, dude, it's like fucking $200 or something, dude. Right?
Oh,
it's
for that
like,
original first printing, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Really?
I'm just like, for the original printing.
I had mine, but I think mine was like, I don't know what printing it wasn't.
Akira has jumped up there for whole lots of it. I remember it used to be like $100-$200. Now it's like $2,000 for the entire.
I'm just like, don't touch my fucking books. Don't look at them. Don't fucking come into my office.
Keep your mitts off.
Yeah, get the fuck away from my shit.
Don't touch my shit.
Yeah.
Where is it? Yeah,
you just get preemptively punched.
Yeah, once bit, twice shy, man. I get it. I totally get it.
That Astro City I had graded goes for more than the Punisher #1 graded.
Wow.
I don't understand it. Both War Journal and regular. So, at 9.8. So
that's dumb. They're dumb.
They are dumb.
Yeah.
I got into the habit that whenever somebody borrowed like a movie from me, I would take the case or if it was a VHS, the cover, and I would put it in a separate borrowed case. And say, here you go, because I know motherfuckers don't treat things well.
Right.
Especially if it was something like Lord of the Rings, which was in that nice, leather
box set.
Case. Yeah. I mean, Frege gave it to Ray Brady, and that fucker like sat on it on his couch, brought it back, it was all sandwiched. So here you go, bro. It's like, what the?
How? Why? Why would you?
You been chewing on this?
What the fuck did you do? Did you feed this to something?
Like, so what? Kiss my ass. So what? There's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Oh yeah, I have that one. I have a newsstand version of that one.
You should get that graded, dude.
What's his name?
Probably.
It's not Dan Jurgens. I'm thinking of. What's his name? The guy did that run of Spider-Man. Bagley. Mark Bagley.
Bagley, yeah.
Did you guys see the newest pictures of Jackman in the suit? They showed off helmet shots today. I saw.
What? I didn't see that.
Yeah,
Are those real?
I thought it was like it looked legit. I was like, "Fuck!"
I mean, I saw Donald DeLay posted something, but I thought that was just fan art, like somebody showing, "Hey, this is what it could be."
Oh, I thought that was like just yet another leaked shot with helmet.
Fuck, dude, I don't know.
Yeah. It's so hard to tell.
How long we wanted to see him in? Hey, I have that one too, and that one. But how long we wanted to see him like in costume with the fucking cowl and everything? Come on, like you're so close. You're so close.
It looks great. If it's a fake shot, so be it. It looks really good.
Let me see if I can find it.
I don't know. Hugh Jackman never sat well with me as Wolverine. He always was from another universe of Wolverine, I guess.
He's
yeah, he was like tall, kind of for me.
Yeah, he's his own thing, and I don't even. He's like a guy who calls himself Wolverine.
You know who I would have loved to have as Wolverine? The guy who played fucking Remo Williams.
Oh yeah, there it is. There's
Whoa,
that picture.
Fred Ward.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted Zac Efron.
Zac Efron now because he's alive, but really,
But Fred
I want
Ward
an
when
ugly
he was-
motherfucker
like in Tremors,
Remo
like Fred
Williams.
Ward.
Yeah.
Oh, he's definitely
like-
got the grizzled look for it. That
He's
dude
got the
from
voice.
Tremors. Yeah.
Yeah, Fred Ward's good.
That gravelly shit. Yeah, he does.
All right, now I gotta look for the fucking Wolverine mask now.
No, I've got it right here.
He's got it.
Yeah, I've got it right here. This is the picture that he's talking about. Don't know that it's legit, but because it looks like the mask from that deleted scene.
Well,
The
see,
mask is
Bullshit.
it.
Because
Oh,
the
look at the
mask
arms!
is-
Look at the arms! Look at the arms! Look at the arms! This is yeah. He doesn't have
that-
sleeves on, so this ain't real.
No, it's not
The-
real.
it's real. The mask is not real.
Right.
Yeah, but we've already
Look at
seen
his-
photos
look at his
where
arms.
Yeah,
he's
we've
got
already seen.
sleeves.
He's got.
Yeah,
sleeves.
he has sleeves on the suit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well,
I mean,
this is
it
also-
looks cool.
Was from
Maybe
the
they're
movie,
gonna
Lope from the
CG
movie.
in his arms.
Wasn't this also the same photo?
Why would you CG in his arms
Yes.
if you've already like built the yellow sleeves to the fucking outfit?
No.
Dude, it's what
Well,
if he
Looks
wore
a
the
bit
exact
plastic.
suit, I
It's
think.
CG. The arms are shopped. Yep.
God damn it!
I know.
Can you believe that this motherfucker's
What's
been
up,
playing
Arnold Roy?
Wolverine for 24
Logan.
years?
I mean, you just
Right.
you gotta accept that he's Wolverine. I mean, it's like
But some of this part though,
he was damn good in Logan, dude.
some of this stuff.
Yeah, I'll
is
take it. I'll give you
real,
that.
though,
Yep.
Luke. Like
Some of
remember
it's
we were
real.
talking about the gloves yesterday. Like, oh, it looks like they're coming off the top, while
Yeah.
in this movie they're coming through like the middle. It kind of looks like a little bit of both. On here.
Yeah.
If you look
Well, I
like
mean, the
there's
ports.
top, but then there's
The
that,
ports are
like,
going to
in
be
the
like
middle.
right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're kind of be like brass knuckles a little bit. It looks like.
Mhm.
You know,
Did
but
any of
the
you,
claws are still coming out from between his knuckles.
But
makes
this
more
is
sense.
A fake one. This is a fake.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah, it's fake.
shot.
Yeah.
Did any of you see that trailer they did for Wolverine versus Predator?
No.
No.
No, you mean the bat and the sun thing?
No, but it's a live action trailer with a Wolverine in the mask and the getup fighting the Predator.
Yes,
Oh my
it's made by Bat and the Sun, I believe, or the people that did the Versus series. There's a whole YouTube channel about it. They did one with the White Ranger versus Scorpion, for fuck's sake. They're fun to watch.
Well, there's a comic coming out.
Yeah.
Wolverine vs Predator. Yeah. So
Is there really?
Yes.
yeah,
Huh.
Well, Wolverine would win.
and it looks like
course he
it
would.
takes
Would
it takes place after
Healing
he
factor.
escapes Weapon X because on the cover he's got he's butt naked with all the
Oh, the wires in
hoses
here
and
and shit.
wires and everything hanging off of him, and he's in the wilderness.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mainly his
This
healing
happened in
factor.
the afternoon when he was fucking going wild, and we just happened to tell you about it now.
Yeah, but that was he
Yeah.
was in Canada and it was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought they go where it's hot and
Yep,
mixed
Bat in the
straw
Sun.
men.
Predator, Wolverine
Right.
versus Predator, Superpower Beatdown, Episode 9. But yeah, there's an official Marvel announcement here as well. But yeah, this is fucking badass, man. 33 million views.
I saw a fake trailer today for John Wick in Resident Evil 3, and it was funny. They like clipped Keanu Reeves like fucking killing zombies and shit in fucking Resident Evil. It's hilarious.
I mean, if they ain't gonna make anything good anymore, people will just chop shop shit together and they'll make their own entertainment. Fuck you.
John Wick and the Goonies.
All right, there we go. I just dropped the link for the Wolverine versus Predator Bat in the Sun. It's about 9-10 minutes long. It's so Open that in a new tab. Save it for after the show. You won't be disappointed, friends.
Hey, go
Viewer
watch it now.
discretion advised.
I'll be right back. I just got to restart my computer real quick.
Okay.
All right.
It's code for taking a shit.
Okay. All right, that was a great show, everybody. We'll check you all later. Have a great
Parental
night.
guidance suggested.
I just want to end it before Anthony gets back.
That's legit.
Ditch. 1, 2, 3, ditch. Remember when it used to be fun to be a kid and you could just ditch your friends and they wouldn't cry and go to their parents and get counseling and blame it all on you?
For a second, it sounded. I thought you were gonna be like, you remember when Anthony was fun? Like, you remember when he was fun when he was a kid? Like, I don't remember Anthony as a kid, but he wasn't fun now. That's for sure. Just kidding.
Sweet baby boy, Anthony.
Brutal.
Yes, indeed. Listen to Fanta. Sub to Feline's channel. The happy hour will be back next week.
Next week.
Always a good time.
It's sometimes a good time.
Something's wrong right now. You feel
I
that?
mean,
Hey, Silvar.
I'm always
wrong?
having a
No.
good time
Well,
on
what's
that
wrong?
show. So what?
Yeah, Matt Barr's not talking.
He's
I'm
probably
sitting here
drawing.
working, butt
Jesus.
Yeah,
fucker.
what are you working on, Bahr? What are you working on today?
You know he's got to antagonize you. I mean, it's
I know,
you know.
I know. I give it right back to him. All in love. I'm just sitting here working on.
But
some
of course,
Yeah.
shit. You know what's
Always
up.
working. Bahr, I
trivia.
don't-
Yes.
Dude.
Even when Bahr's not working, he's
Trivia.
working.
Matt Barr's always
Yeah.
working.
That's what,
Yeah,
that's
man.
what that means.
I gotta do like day job shit.
Yep.
You know what's up, guys.
Gotta talk shit.
You know the deal.
I'm only talking shit when I'm sipping on my coffee.
Yeah, because you put that
I
like
just
that.
happen to be drinking coffee all day.
Yeah, because you put pepper flakes in there.
Yeah, I do.
You psycho.
What's wrong with that? Nobody does a little add a little
Little
pepper
kick.
flakes to their coffee. Yeah, it's
I've heard of
good.
people doing that. And
I
think
just
it's
take
wrong.
spoonfuls of cayenne pepper.
I just snort cocaine. That works for me. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, ha!
I just-
somebody took that fucking the Wolverine versus Predator little movie thing that I posted the link to and cut together a trailer for it that is half the length of the actual 10-minute fucking video.
5-minute trailer.
Lord.
Yeah.
Sometimes the internet is just
5-minute trailer for a
stupid.
10-minute movie. That's awesome.
Uh-huh. It's man, the internet is just dumb sometimes. Holy fuck.
That's dumb.
Yes. Oh, yes, it is.
You're dumb.
You're so goddamn dumb.
I mean, it really is. Sometimes it really fucking disappoints me.
There's some stupid motherfuckers around here.
Yeah, yeah.
As George
be.
Carlin would say, get a pencil and a paper. You'll get 50 names by the end of the day.
Who's that?
Just think of the dumbest person you know and remember that most people are dumber than that.
Yeah, and then half of them are dumber than that.
Yeah. Carlin didn't pull any fucking punches, man. I can only imagine what he would say about the world we live in these days.
Hello,
I got
flying
to
feline.
see him once live, and after the first he came out on stage and everyone was like clapping and stuff. He's like, "All right, thank you and fuck you," and we're just like, "Oh, all right." Starting off strong.
You know what I hate? I hate guys named Todd. It's just a goofy fucking name.
All Todds everywhere are like, oh.
It was a kind of a 90s name. You know, Todd, like you said, Cody and Tyler and Flynn and Cameron and Tucker.
Megan's. Brand.
Or Shannon's. Shannon's, Tiffany. That's another 90s name. I knew a lot of Tiffany's in the 90s.
I mean, wouldn't that be more like a 70s name or an 80s
No,
name?
dude, it was like
I
like
know,
the
but they weren't.
Shannons.
You knew them wait, did you know them as little babies?
Babies, just wee babes.
Because if you knew them as little
Say
babies, then yeah,
small
that was their name
baby.
in the 90s. But
Call them
they're-
wee
it would be
babe.
popular
Butt
the
babies.
20 years before then or something, or like the 15 years before
Right.
then. So it's more like a 70s, 80s popular name.
Well, you notice them during certain time periods, you know.
I noticed.
Look at that. I noticed you.
Hi, Todd. I'm
And
Tucker.
Well, I was going to say, and suddenly silence, but never mind.
Sorry, I had to go take care of some shit before it broke.
It's allowed to be silence.
I agree.
Not on
We're
a show
drawing.
where
We're creating.
everybody's
Billy,
listening.
what are you? Yeah, but this is actually an art stream with one person showing work. But what are you working on, Billy?
I'm painting an orc right now.
In Goblin Girl?
Actually, no, it's something for a board game I'm working on tonight.
Billy, just say yes next time.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm just being...
Lie to everyone, Billy. Lie to them.
Lie to everybody. Just say yes.
Here, I can bring it up on stream if you want to see it.
Actually, yes, I do.
Trying to get that shithead Frigga to stream more.
He's a little
He's
occupied.
working.
I understand that.
So what? I don't
And
care.
not to mention, all them kids. I get to stop by and see him on the way down from Felines.
You're glitching.
There we
This
go.
is stop me from hassling him about it.
Ooh, that's
Well, I know, but of course not. But still,
What's he holding? Weight. He's holding weights. He's doing like curls.
Yeah, he's doing some curls.
Yeah. Is this for like a person who works?
I know, Art of Roy. That's what I mean.
It's
Well, I mean, it's professionals.
He kind of.
It's a fake ad in a board game for orc-exerciser equipment.
That's cool. Yeah, he's got the little thing to do the preacher curls.
Yeah.
Nice.
We're digging it.
Yeah.
Looks good, man.
Dwarven made orc-exerciser equipment.
Thank you for sharing, Billy.
That's cool, man.
Hold on.
Hold on. Are you gonna? Share something?
I've learned a lot in the last 2 years working with Bahr and Plegel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
Where's your...
You did a swell job.
Like my shapes have changed a lot.
Circles are now circular.
No, I'm just saying, like, just the way I construct stuff is a lot different than I used to.
I know. I'm just kidding. It's a joke, Billy.
Jokes, comedy jokes, my favorite
Everybody's
kind.
a comedian online. Everybody's a
Yeah,
comedian
he should-
once the camera goes.
I
off.
think
What?
he showed some layouts today, Frigga.
I like his
Did he?
whole.
That's awesome.
I like his whole year of T-shirts that he's like fucking doing.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Who
yeah.
don't like t-shirts?
Dude, he's at like 191 now. Like, I mean, he's been keeping on it. Like, I was like, he's really gonna hit fucking the 365. I'm sure he wouldn't have started. He's like, I have enough shirts to do every shirt for every day for a full year.
Yeah. I've seen the containers that he has the shirts in. Yes, he does.
In the year 10,191.
Uh-huh. You gotta... What?
I figured Matt Bahr would know the rest of that, but he's high, I think, maybe.
No, I'm picking
Sounds
out...
like he's discussing something with a little person.
No, I'm not saying anything to anybody.
Oh. What is that
Will's
background
might
noise
be
then?
Will's TV.
No, it's my, it's the person I care for, mumbling at.
Okay.
One of the two.
My
One
bad.
of the two. I had a 50-50 shot.
That is what's called a
I'm
sundown.
doing retail. I'm like doing resort wear stuff.
No.
Does that make sense?
Resort
Like,
wear stuff.
Yes.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
As in, like, chairs and decorations for a resort?
Like apparel.
No, it's like you go to a beachfront scene, you go to Savannah or fucking Charleston or something. You go to a little beach store, and they have all these goofy little fucking T-shirts.
Right. I got you.
Somebody's got to design that shit. So I'll pick up that bacon.
I mean, why the fuck not? dude?
Figuratively. Say what?
Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Does professionals result to them looking at old actresses?
Like who? Who are we gonna look at?
No, and that's what Art Roy is saying. The professionals always degenerates into them looking at pictures of old actresses.
It's pretty dope, though. I mean, like, I will say that, like, I even prefer porn, like, from, like, the early 2000s more than, like, modern porn.
How
like,
is that
you know,
old?
You just,
Really?
you just like what you like, you know? It's like,
But how
it's
is
like,
that old? That's not that old. I can see it like
that's
1972.
It's 23. It could be, like, 23-year-old porn. That's, like,
Yeah, but
older
that's not-
than some porn stars now. So that's
I know, but that's
I would
still
say
not
that's
that old, though. Like,
I mean, they were
Yeah,
talking
I
about
mean, that's half
Steranko
my-
today
I
on
mean,
the.
That's half my age.
They're pretty much the only people who do that kind of stream really at that level. I mean,
Yeah.
you notice that
Yeah,
they actually
I mean-
talk about comics, like
Talk about comics and the history of our medium. Yeah, it's
no
a
other
novel
people
idea.
in that kind of Kang sort of level really does. They just fucking click at each other most of the time.
Ethan did it a couple times, not too long ago, and was really. They talked about what Kirby, I think. It's like a
Yeah,
lot of Kirby stuff.
once in a while.
It was awesome. It was a good show. I really liked it.
Yeah, when you can get it, but I'm saying like
Yeah.
consistently.
No, yeah, that's
Prager's
why I
the
love
only
the
one who
professionals.
really
That's why I
does.
love the professionals. Yeah.
Yes,
Here, Boop.
this is
And that's
exactly
why
why
I miss
I
him
enjoy it.
streaming regularly because he was sort of like the spot to do that, you know.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm sure he'll be back. Once everything with Black Flag is rocking and rolling.
I mean, he's sort of a different. He doesn't know if he really wants to do Fractober anymore, but I'm like, you have to. It's kind of become like a holiday, that people really enjoy.
I do
I mean,
understand.
the belts,
But I do understand with the book being the way it is.
Absolutely.
If it's not done yet. I can
Well, he'll be done
understand
by
where it's
then.
Coming from.
Well, I kind of
Yeah.
figured he would.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's going to. He's almost done.
Yeah.
We were doing a Target team meeting, like the other day.
You were having a meeting
Talking
at
about
Target.
Nice.
Like
Talking about
like a
Dan?
Target. Yeah,
Target.
No. Yeah, Dan. Frege. You got to say the last names because there's a Plegel.
Excuse me, Frege.
There's
sorry,
Anthony. Yeah.
Like who calls like Plegel Dan? Like nobody calls him Dan.
Some people do. I don't
Like,
know.
well,
I
you're
call-
retarded.
like-
Oh,
well, to
I
me,
mean-
it's Frega's Frege just because I feel weird calling him Dan. It's like calling your teacher by his first name. You know what I mean? It's just weird.
I just say Matt Bahr. I don't say Matt. I say Matt Bahr.
No. His name is
No, it's Matt Bahr.
legendary Mappa.
Wow.
2-time Emmy nominated.
Like I don't think I could ever call Flying
That
Feline
doesn't
anything
mean
but Flying Feline. Like,
She's feline.
She's awesome, is what she is.
Boom.
or like
Quite fond of her.
or Lola. Like I know Lola has a name, but I can't
Right.
get confused in my own head all the time.
It's okay. It's okay. I usually call people by whatever name I'm introduced to them as first.
Like
So
Jason.
Introduce you to
You don't call me retard ever.
Did you say war?
well, that's just her pet name.
I'd like to introduce you to my friend Warpig.
No more war pigs have the power.
My name is
Tandem God has struck the hour.
My name is Laserface.
Okay.
Taser face. Did you really call yourself that?
I finally
Yeah,
saw
it's
the
funny.
third one. It wasn't that bad.
It's not that
No,
bad.
it was all right. It's definitely a lot more serious. Lot more serious. Wasn't
Wait,
quite
wait.
expecting that.
What are we?
Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Guardians 3.
I thought we were. Yeah. I don't
Sorry,
know.
I just popped in my head.
Billy's like, I wasn't sure what we were talking about.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what we were talking about.
If you're not
all
sure,
good.
just start talking about something else completely different. We'll just
Something random.
Yeah, the rocket stuff was really good though.
Yeah.
I wish Guardians of the Galaxy was the only one that they made into like a comedy series, or like had it's like I call it the Scrubs effect. It's like where it's like serious at sometimes, and then it's like
Right.
kind of lighthearted and funny.
Well, yeah,
like
introducing the
Scrubs.
levity.
Yeah, like Scrubs.
I like Scrubs.
I like Scrubs. I like Black Scrubs the best. He's my favorite.
Black Scrubs?
Black Scrubs.
Black Scrubs.
He was okay.
Hey, Mike, what happened there?
He was, the best
You got-
on the, he was the best on the Scrubs.
You think
He
he
Got
was
you
best
permanently suspended. What the fuck?
Scrubs? What's happening?
Mike
McMahon got
McMahon.
banned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, my new Twitter account is Mike McMahon 715. Mike Wheeler got me permanently suspended. Who the fuck is this chuckle fuck? Like,
Oh,
Who's Mike Wheeler?
Mike Wheeler.
okay, and
Was he the dude that was hitting Fanta?
Yes, that's the fucker that said some
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
about Fanta.
Who
Yeah,
is he?
Okay,
Yeah.
so Mindy Wheeler, his wife, was basically part of CG back in 2018, 2019. And then I don't know what happened, but it took her. I mean, don't worry, she's really nice. She's actually pretty talented.
yeah,
But
she was just on the auction in the same block as me and Jason.
She spent
okay.
2 weeks leaving Comicsgate. Like, you just couldn't. Like, it was like she was, I think, wanting people to be like, don't leave, and everybody was like, all right, are you gonna leave anytime soon now? Like, it's like, do your thing. If you're gonna leave, leave. If you're not, stay. You know, it was that kind of thing. And then
Yeah.
Mike just came out of nowhere like a psychotic lunatic and just started going off on everybody in CG, especially Ethan, because he had been on a stream with him maybe a month prior to that, trying to get Ethan to like,
Please
without
send my
actually-
book.
well, no, without actually asking. He was looking for like investment money for this like app he was gonna make that like
Oh my god.
somehow like, I don't know, it was like a storefront for indie comic books, like to pull in.
Oh boy.
It was basically going to be like IndieCron or CG Now, but like on a mobile app, like his own version of it. Just another grift
Right.
that he had,
Yeah,
you know, like,
from Spencer's maybe.
you know, and Ethan was like, I know shit about apps. You're coming to the wrong dude. And now he denies that ever happened. Like, and I'm like, Mike, come on, man. We watched you on the stream. Like some of us have been here a long time, bro. You know.
Right? Some of us have been here from the fucking beginning.
So
From the jump street.
And
now
Mike
he's got
says they both
both.
tried to steal the CG name by making a website way back in the beginning. Fuck, man.
yeah, and then they had a crowdfunding site that they tried to do, but everything was going to go through Mike's PayPal.
Oh, red flag. Red flag.
So just another grift on top. And now he came out with a book called Boobs, which is like a cheesecake book, right?
Mindy's fucking talented. I mean, she makes
Yeah.
beautiful artwork, but Mike is
Well,
a
then-
fucking douche.
He is her biggest problem.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
she doesn't see it. Because it's her husband. So what do you
Well,
gonna
of
do?
course not. I mean, yeah.
Right.
Like, seriously, if you want to sell books, being a fucking prick online is not the way to do it.
Well, this-
Going after fans online is not the way to do it. It's a good way to
Boobs
get
too.
everybody to
Fans.
fucking hate you.
Boobs 2 apparently is going to be heavily based on Comicsgate character parody.
Oh,
Like, it's going to be
fuck.
You have to
Cyberfrog with
fucking
chick
explain
legs
it.
and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Hey,
so
I have
it's
this
it's
book, but I have to
not gonna.
explain the fucking joke when I hand it to you. Get the fuck out of here.
Nah.
He actually, we were talking about, like, he was trying to, like, flex. He's like, oh, we made, like, 30 grand on boobs. He's like, how's your campaigns doing? And I'm like, dude, whatever. I'm not keeping count of other people's money. I'm just worried about my shit. You know what I mean?
Seriously, just make good
And-
books and fulfill your campaign and shut the fuck up.
And he posted a thing to Boobs, and I was like, and I saw Mindy's name on it, and I was like, oh, nice. I was like, good for Mindy. I'm glad she did well. And he's like, I wrote it, dipshit. I'm like, well, obviously, the art sold it, you know.
Yeah,
And then he goes,
certainly
"And
isn't
how
his
about
sterling
this?"
personality.
And he flashed like the pencils to the variant cover for Boobs 2, which wasn't done yet. And like I said, it had Cyberfrog's torso being fused with chick legs, like you know, like stripper legs, you know, like there's like a G-string with legs sticking out of it, and then he realized that the thread we were in was a thread that Ethan was in, so he deleted the tweet.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if you got a problem with Ethan, then hit it up with Ethan. Go talk about Ethan. Don't talk about the backers or the fans. Like, they're just supporting a project. They're support that one of those fans could have been a future backer of his. You know what I mean? Right. It's like, don't go. You're going after your customers in all reality. And Fanta is probably the sweetest human being on the planet.
Yeah.
So
Mindy would still have CG backers if it wasn't for Mike, regardless of if she claimed the CG or not. Because she was, I mean, she's really a nice lady.
Yeah, she was nice.
She is.
She's great on the auction. She was a lot of fun to be around.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, just don't go after fans. That's a low.
That's just dumb. Like, that's dumb. You're fucking dumb.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Yeah, what did he say? Something like, "Oh, even Ethan's fans don't want to show themselves."
Yeah, it's fine if you want to go after a creator, fine, whatever. But don't go after backers and fans. That's just ridiculous.
So that was supposed to be an own on Ethan. Like, if you go look at any of Fanta's videos, and anytime she shows her face on camera, she usually has her mask on.
Well,
it's how she feels comfortable being online.
Right. That's the thing. Like, some people just feel more comfortable, like, with that on. Like, she's shown her face before plenty of times.
I mean, her profile picture on her fucking Twitter has her
it's
face
like with
on
that
it.
Wrestling, right?
So-
Like the wrestlers swing on each other, but they never swing on the crowd.
Right.
You know what I mean? You never see The Rock come down and just slap the shit out of somebody sitting there at ringside.
Yeah.
You don't touch the fans, but you can drop kick somebody if you want. You can drop kick another wrestler if you want.
Right. Yeah.
Don't shit on the fans. You won't sell any books shitting on the fans. Guaranteed.
And I don't care how much.
But there's also like a weird aspect of like, hey, let's not upset this person. He might buy your shit in the future. It's like, well, it also depends on like what kind of person you're talking about. Like, somebody is like sitting outside your pizza parlor and is like yelling shit at you. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's
like
different.
I don't give a fuck if they're gonna come into my pizza shop or not. You know what I mean? It's like,
yes,
just fucking move down the street, you fucking weirdo.
Agreed.
Find something else to do because this is wasting your time.
Because that becomes like some of the Twitter where it's like 90% of the time, like the person's cool or whatever, but then you have these like random entitled fans that are just like want to yell shit at you, and it's
but that's
like,
different.
Bro. You know what I mean? It's like you paid for a book. I got your shit's coming. Like, that's our relationship sometimes.
I always said that my thing is like this, and it's a fine line, and I think people it's a weird dance you have to do when you start creating. Is like, where does the customer stop and a troll begin? You know what I mean? Like,
fair point.
Where you know what I mean? Like, and it's hard because there are people out there that are just there, and then they'll back a digital copy just to say I'm a customer. You know what I mean? It's like
just so they can fuck with you.
Yeah, and it's like because they'll spend
like a flex of like, hey man, like what you're saying, like I don't really like what you're saying, so let me go ahead and like threaten you with like possible future sales. You know what I mean? Like, hey man,
I say just go fuck yourself at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to, sacrifice your dignity because some dickhead says he bought something from you. Hey, man, fuck you. If you don't like it, don't buy my book.
Yeah, but then
you're
like, did you back my book, dude? And then you don't get an answer and reply back. You're like,
all right. Or they say like, I am a customer and I'm just giving you criticism. Like, there's a difference between you're a dickhead and giving somebody construction criticism. You're just going to sit there and call me an asshole all day. Then I'm not taking that as criticism, bro. My mother called me an asshole since I was 12 years old, and I haven't listened to her. What makes you think I'm going to listen to you? You know what I mean? Like,
if you're being
you have no power here.
That's fine. If you're being honorable about it, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But if you're just being a dick, I've always really resented this whole thing where you somehow have to be something to everyone. Fuck you. I am who I am. Okay? I'm kind to people that are kind to me.
Well,
period.
You do want to be likable as somebody, if you're gonna like.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna do this, you got to sell yourself, you can't walk around being a giant asshole all the time. I mean, not everybody can be Glenn Danzig.
No, agreed. But if
Ellison,
you
know what I
could, you
mean?
could
gotta,
walk around.
put out some
Yeah, well,
shit.
Harlan Ellison has the skills to back it up, so I mean, he'll say whatever he fucking wants.
Yeah,
can
but
have a
at
default
first
of
was he a
good faith.
fucking nut job at first, or was he eased into it? Like he started
Probably
putting out
eased
quotes,
into it.
and
I
people were
mean,
like, man, you are pretty good, and then he was like, yeah, I know I'm fucking good. What the fuck ever, fuck you.
Well, Luke, this is how I see it. I walk around with perpetual good faith until you make me skeptical of you. Then once you make me
Sure.
skeptical of you, fuck you.
Fuck
That's how I
you.
see it.
Yeah.
With a closest instrument he could reach.
this all boils down to don't be a dick online.
Yeah. I'll remember
Don't
you.
be-
I'm
Don't
a turtle.
don't be Mike Wheeler.
Yeah. Wow.
Exactly.
It's all online, dude. Like your weirdo shit from like 2 years ago. It's online. People see it. You know, people remember. So why are you doing that?
Yes, the internet never forgets.
And if you're consistent, and as Matt likes to say on Front Street, typically you'll be okay.
Yep. Front Street.
21
It's
Front
been-
Street.
I'd say especially consistency,
Fudge
you know?
Company.
I don't understand the mentality of being a dick to people online. You know, like there are times when I read stuff online and it irritates the shit out of me, and I want to say something, especially when somebody dumb like Kwanzaa Osajefo is popping off at the mouth.
I don't even know. If that is
But you know,
that,
it's not fucking worth it. It's not.
That.
Fake holiday.
No, but who's the person that's popping up?
Oh, he created a book called Black AF. You've seen CB4, right?
Yeah.
Remember the lightest one of them was like, I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, y'all, and I'm black, and I'm black, and I'm black, y'all. That's
Dead
Kwanzaa.
Mike?
Yeah, that's Kwanzaa. That's his whole shtick. His
building-
whole shtick. He ain't got nothing else.
I am building a boat
Poor
to take to
silly
some
bastard.
people back to Africa.
But yeah, that's Kwanzaa, and
I'm
that's
black
his
and
book.
black, and I'm black, y'all. I'm
Mhm.
black, y'all.
God, that movie was fucking great.
I
Do
love
you
that.
remember when that book was just called Black? Before it
Uh-huh.
was Black AF?
Well, now then he released a book called White because you gotta have the opposite, and I don't know. Somebody just doesn't have a whole.
Do you remember in Mystery Men when they're going down?
White. What's he
Straight
saying
out of
white?
low cash, crazy motherfucker named Gusto.
Named Gusto.
You might because you
Well, 'cause
the
the
bitch
bitch
is
is
a
hoe.
big hoe. I fuck your sister, I fuck your
Fuck your
cat.
cat. Fuck your
I'm gonna
mom,
fuck
but
your
the
mom,
bitch is
but
too
the bitch
fat.
is
Too fat.
When I'm rolling in them motherfuckers in the dirt
Oh,
bike,
shit.
Piece of pussy that I did like to eat it, like to fuck it, took a shit.
Take
in
the
a
shit
bucket.
in a bucket. Straight out of low cash.
Fucking ain't no way in hell that movie would get made these days. Ain't
You gotta
no
do
way in
Sweat on-
hell.
Hey, Billy, you gotta do sweat on my balls now.
Oh shit, man.
Sweat on my balls.
Classic flick. Yeah.
You still remember that shit?
Yep. You guys ever see Fear of a Black Hat? It came out around the same time as CB4, kind of the same kind of parody thing. Just as funny. I've only seen it once though, and I've never been able to find it anywhere.
Hey, Luke.
Yeah.
Do you remember that film Mystery Men when the dude from Good Burger is running down all the superheroes' name? He's like Black Menace and White Flight. They work as a team.
I've seen Mystery Men once, and I hated it.
He didn't like it. I liked Mr.
I did not.
I love that movie, man.
It's a good movie.
I was so disappointed in all of those superheroes that I just did
Give
not
it a second
appreciate it at the time. I haven't watched it since then, so
Not even
All right, give it a shot.
yeah. Okay. Alright.
the waffler.
Black Menace and the White Flight. I thought that shit was hilarious.
The waffler.
It was Dane Cook.
He's being Cook, yeah.
It's like Dane Cook's
The Waffler.
funny thing that he
Yeah.
did. The waffler. It was like when they were doing the tryouts and they had a bunch of people in line. Dane Cook comes up in like a really even worse suit than everybody else with like 2 fucking waffle irons. He's like, "I'm the waffler. Keep it crispy." So then-
Right. His legs don't work without kneecaps. Apparently, he said that Fanta looked trans. That's
Yeah.
wow.
Damn.
What?
What the fuck? Yeah.
Well, it was
Low belly piece of shit.
The photo wasn't the
Jag
photo
on,
that
you
she
jack
has,
off.
though. The photo was like a grainy photo with her hair in front of her face, so you couldn't even really see her. So he's like, then he posted a photo of some, like, Will Sasso in a wig or something like that. I don't know. It was dumb. I was like, whatever. And the guy obviously had muted that whole thread by the time I was even thinking of commenting. So I was like, I'm not going to even bother with this guy. He's a chode.
Total chode. And desperate for attention, clearly.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
Chode.
Needs that attention. And I don't care how much your book makes. People can sell a crappy booby book on Kickstarter. I'm not saying his is, but I'm saying people can sell a crappy Kickstarter booby book for high amounts because that's what sells over there.
Yeah. All kinds of fucking weird.
I want story. I want content.
There.
I want cool artwork. Like, give me that all day, every day.
And,
My book
you
is
know,
just a giant boob.
parody has to be done with, you know, like the good parodies have a certain amount of reverence for the source material. They're not just making dumb fucking jokes about the source material. You know, like you actually have to appreciate the source material in order to make fun of it. It's why all the best comedians, you know, they look at things and they pull from it. They have a reverence for some of it. And in other shit, they just, you know, attack. But, you know, you got to have a reverence for the source material if you're going to do a proper parody. Otherwise, it just comes across as mean-spirited and fucking stupid. You know what I mean?
Like Blazing Saddles?
Well, yeah, Blazing Saddles is a great parody. It doesn't come across as mean-spirited and stupid.
Right, well, it's knowing the
Exactly,
convention of the genre and then fucking around with them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Same thing. You know what's a forgotten parody that I think is very funny still to this day is the Hot Shot films.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dude, Hot Shots
They're
Part
fucking
D is
hilarious.
Fantastic.
Dude,
Hey,
this next
buddy.
scene
Oh, yeah.
What's the problem?
where he's like
No,
pops
I
the
won't.
the olive out of her
yeah,
fucking belly button up into her mouth. God damn.
Yeah. What is her name? Oh, God, she was kind of a short-lived
Something Italian,
Charlotte.
something hot. Yeah.
Yeah,
She was also in Rain Man.
Yes, she was in Rain Man, yeah. She was not Rain
Galino,
Man.
something Galino.
She
Valeria
kissed Rain
Galino.
Man.
Valerian Delino.
She made
Valeria.
out with Rain Man. She made out with Rain Man. In an elevator.
Oh, yeah. And then there's who was the admiral, and he kept, like, doing weird shit to his body because he had, like, his brains blown out, and he's like, yeah, I've had to put a barrel in my ear. You know, got shot in the head in Korea.
Oh.
Mm.
No, I can't remember the actor's
You
name.
got me.
He was a serious actor, and then he went into, like, comedic roles like that.
He was a serious actor.
It's not Liam Neeson.
At one point.
Can't think of his name now. It's bugging me. Look it up, chat.
Yeah,
Google
look it up.
Google it,
Yeah,
chat.
it's kind of a forgotten set of movies.
I don't think it's
It
forgotten.
is.
You're talking about, actually,
mean,
dude,
What are we talking about?
Hot
Shots.
Shots 1 and 2.
I'm joking because we'd already forgot about it.
Okay, Matt Bahr.
You're funny guy, Bahr.
Somebody hit the rim shot.
I know. Sorry. I'm in dad mode. I'm in like the cheesiest mode possible right now with these shirts.
He's like,
I pretty much liked all those.
Blame it on the beach attire.
Yes, dude.
I pretty much liked all those movies that were like super over the top, like intentional parodies. You know, like the
Naked Gun.
there was Naked
Naked
Gun.
Gun,
Hot
yeah.
Shots.
Fantastic.
What was the mystery noir one that like Armand Assand was?
Oh,
Top
oh,
Secret?
God, no. Is it?
No. Top Secret was Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid.
That
Martin?
was Steve Martin.
Or Steve Martin. That's
Leslie
No,
Nielsen did the
Only Wear
fugitive
Plaid.
one.
I'm thinking of the one with Armand Assante.
don't
I know
who
exactly what
Armand
you're
is.
talking about. I can't remember the name though.
Oh man.
He's like a PI or something.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was Dead Men.
There's another like kind of chewing the scenery character actor, Armand Assante.
Right.
You know, Judge Dredd. Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I am the law.
Guy.
Yeah, Armand.
That movie is so terrible.
So bad.
So
I am the law. Huh? What did he say?
That had Roy Schneider in it as well.
Rob.
Yeah.
Rob Schneider.
Both of them.
He's
both
no,
those
he's
guys
Roy Schneider now.
He was a tacked on comic
Robert
relief. Like
Schneider.
You could tell he was the tacked on comic relief.
It was Fatal Instinct.
There you go. That's the one.
Fatal Instinct. That's right.
Fatal Instinct. That one was good.
I think
Sean Young was in that too, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
I think Carrico did that Judge Dredd, didn't they?
Who did? What?
Carrico. That was a Carrico picture, right?
Is that a production company?
Yeah, it was the production company of the 90s. They owned it.
80s made? Where is he?
Don't
Get him
remember.
in here. He'll answer that.
So,
He knows
80s Made actually does the content I enjoy because that's what I'm into, is what he does.
Well, go on his channel.
You should.
I don't even... Please invite me one day.
He doesn't invite people.
Well, I don't
What
go
are you
around
talking about?
wanted.
The link is always in his group
As soon
chat.
as you ask, he like doesn't want you on anymore. You're like, hey,
Exactly.
man, where's that link? He
What are
like
you talking
stops
about?
sending.
I always see the link in the DMs.
Uh-huh.
It's always there. I can
You
pull it up
lie.
right now. I'm pulling it up
That's
right
like
now.
you lying bullshit.
I'll dox my DMs right now. I'll show you everything
Stop
I
his
got.
fucking lies.
I'll show you everything I got.
Carrico did the second Terminator, Art of Roy. The first one was Orion Pictures.
Oh yeah,
MGM.
I recognize that one. I recognize Orion.
Which is why it's in the MGM library, because it was Orion and distributing through MGM.
There's 2 links right there. Look at that.
Oh, there was Spy Hard.
Yep, that's the Leslie Nielsen one.
Yeah.
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 Who was also a serious actor, who was like kind of like a leading, like handsome man.
What was
you know?
the Spy Hard? What was the one with Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd as spies? Oh, Spies Like
Spies
Us.
Like Us.
Yeah, great film. I love that
Not really
film.
a parody too much though.
Oh, I think so. It's pretty over the top at times. Yeah.
Yeah, but was it a parody of though?
And Chevy Chase is great in that one.
Mm-hmm.
In all his snarky glory.
Yeah.
Damn, Sean Young is so
Modern Problems.
No,
yeah.
Art of Roy. That's James Cameron's company. Carrico is just a company he worked with a lot and did a couple of his pictures.
Okay.
Lightstorm is his company. What else? Like the Naked Gun Films, Airplane.
Oh yeah, Airplane.
Airplane is
Mafia.
one of the best ones. Yeah.
Picked a bad week to stop.
wrongfully accused.
Yep, that's the Fugitive one, right?
Yep.
And then he was Dracula in the Mel Brooks film.
Oh yeah, Dracula Dead and Loving It.
Oh, that movie was terrible.
Yeah,
And then the movie
It didn't age well.
Then the movie that was just called Mafia. Yeah, like the movie poster looked like the Godfather movie posters, but it was just called Mafia.
Remember?
And then in the early aughts, that genre
Love It
like
First
shifted.
Bite. That was a good one.
Yeah, and then it shifted over to the Wayans brothers with like the scary movie films.
Yeah.
Oh man, fucking Wayans brothers.
And then they did like they
The
started doing
TV
that
show was
stuff.
pretty funny.
I was just gonna say it was a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
Well, you had Living Color.
I mean,
out
there
of
was it John Witherspoon played their dad?
Yeah,
In
but
what?
then they made it. Then
in
they
Silver
made it.
Spoons?
Then they made a Dungeons
Silver
and
Spoons.
Dragons movie.
Yeah.
He didn't make that movie. It's not like
Look at
Marlon
Sean-
Wayans produced it. I don't
Look
think.
how hot Sean Young is, dude. She's just
Well, show it.
smoking. I am showing
It
it.
makes me feel so
You gotta share.
young.
I don't know. I thought you were sharing screen. Where are you?
Oh yeah, Art of Roy is correct. The Playboy
Is she?
Russian
I'm the
soldier
only
chick was
one with
pretty hot.
Sean Young. There she is, right here too.
Oh, hello, Sean Young.
Oh,
Where did the accent come from?
poor Sean Young, man. She just had a bad run,
Oh,
dude.
Sean
Bad run of-
Young.
She had a run of bad luck.
Why is there an Asian
Yeah.
accent?
She had bad luck. This isn't Asian.
That wasn't. You had like an Asian accent.
No, it's a very distinct
Look at that movie.
Polish accent.
It's fucking hilarious.
You know,
That's a terrible Polish accent.
Sean Young was supposed to be.
nothing about Polish.
What is happening?
I'm doing like a near perfect Polish accent, and Jason is fucking judging my shit.
He's losing his shit.
my Polish accent?
You don't think this sounds like Krakow native?
Yeah,
grew up in Warsaw.
I am from Sweden.
But you're wearing lederhosen.
Rah, 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 rah. See, I'm from Poland.
This movie poster right here is fucking brilliant. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, it was made by a Polish person.
You're actually like being very prescient, Matt. That's what the America is now. It's like I'm American. You know, it's like that's what it is.
I'm American. What about you?
Oh my god. Yes, we are native Indians.
Yes.
Was she in Blade Runner, Billy?
Yes.
So
Yes.
okay.
She's Rachel.
Yeah. You want me to do
so
Asian?
young.
Okay. Hey, y'all. There's my Asian. Okay.
What are you, Mandy? Like, you're,
Perfect.
What?
hey, y'all, how you doing?
Oh yeah, Mandy does kind of sound Asian, doesn't she?
This is
Yeah,
right
she does.
here. Tell me of your homeworld, Usul.
Uh.
Oh my god. Yes, Johnny, I will tell you of my homeworld.
Yeah. Hey, Paul, tell me of your homeworld, please. That's my
Look
Polish.
at her in her tight fucking Fredden still suit.
I'm the powder shout emperor shit him the full.
Hey,
It's just
professionals
pumping all over.
resorted
She's
to
like,
old
I want you
actresses,
to-
and now we are too.
I want you to put your juices and your moisture, your body moisture on me. He's like, you want to have some of my, what is it? The water of life? How about
Yeah.
the water of my fucking underwear?
The spooge of life.
The water from my bag.
It's okay, Silvar. We're all lost on the topics.
Well, remember, it's always warm, Matt, from being near the body.
Jesus. What do you mean near the body? You just have like
Yes.
somebody else's
Welcome
in
to
a pocket?
TOPicLESS.
Ooh, she's hit the wall. Look at that poor lady.
Poor
Dude,
lady.
she's like your grandma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like
So
I
shut
said,
up, Matt Bahr.
they said professionals resorts
Dude,
to.
she was this young in the
Looking at
80s to
old
do Blade
people.
Runner. How old were you in the fucking early 80s? Like
I wasn't born yet, maybe.
You were a child. Like she was like already.
I was
like,
a
hitting-
child.
She was hitting peak. I mean, dude, she peaked at Dune in like
You
1984.
think she peaked at Dune? What about
Peek at Dune.
what's the one where she fucking
Ace
is the
Ventura,
kicker?
Pet Detective?
Yes.
No.
No, wait, though. She was supposed to peak in Batman. She was supposed to be Vicky
Yeah.
Vale.
I mean, that was
She
only
fell
like,
off.
Oh, was she?
That was only 3
Huh.
or 4
Broke her
years
knee.
after- Yeah.
Yeah, she was
Right.
the originally cast for Vicky Vale. Yeah.
Yeah,
Did
and that
not know
fucked up
that.
her whole career, dude. That like derailed her career. So she should have been in that role, and she would have taken off because that would have been a huge hit, and she would have had a different career.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but with the ankle thing, she just couldn't
Oh,
quite sit on
damn,
that couch
James
right afterwards.
Johnny. Tell me of your homeworld, Usul.
Father.
Yeah, it's a bummer they didn't put her in the new Dune movie a little bit.
My
you
name
know?
Muad'Dib. Fucking
No, we've got the oppressed like chick with the one name.
scream that shit, baby.
Huh?
I hate actors with one name. I want to punch them in the head every time they do that.
That's their shtick.
I didn't see the new Dune.
What about
You
Cher?
didn't?
Nah.
Cher can get punched in the head too. If she has one name.
Oh my god.
To be fair, Cher started off as a musician.
But she still is an
Okay.
actress, though.
Oh, I said actor, so she gets a pass.
She's an actress. She's in Mask.
Oh my god.
Mask.
Yeah.
She became an actress.
She's still an actor.
Dude.
Well, you're still getting, as George Carlin said, you know, what's with these one fucking names? So you can't look up their name and throw a fucking bomb through their window.
Oh my
She
God.
transitioned from singer to actress.
I don't like it when
Transition.
I guess musicians more do it, but like when people like fucking change their names and shit. Like when,
Yeah.
like when Snoop Dogg became like Snoop Lion and shit, I was like, man, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. get the fuck out
I
of
forgot he
Yeah.
did that.
Is this, wait, that's
Goofy
real?
fuck.
Cause he was doing the whole reggae thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You goofy Long Beach fuck. You're always going to be Snoop Dogg.
Right.
You look like a Doberman Pinscher, not a lion. Shut up.
I mean, I can barely even handle it. Like, I mean, when does Ice-T still go by Ice-T?
As far as
Yeah.
I know. Yeah.
Okay, and Ice Cube, but Ice Cube doesn't go by Ice Cube anymore. He goes by whatever, right?
He
when
doesn't?
he does
What's his
movies?
No, he goes by
No.
Ice Cube.
Yeah, he
He
goes
says
by
he's
Ice
Still by
Cube.
Ice Cube? Okay.
Yeah, he still goes by Ice Cube. I mean, he during the whole pandemic thing, he
What
turned
about,
down a fucking multi-million-dollar deal.
What about LL Cool J? Does the ladies
I think
still
he's still.
love
I think he's
LL?
still.
Yeah, he's still the
J.
cool James. Yeah.
Ladies love Cool James still. Dude, oh, speaking, I don't know. You know what's funny is Will Smith is like in a fucking. I guess he's starring in a brand new video game that came out that is like the fucking worst fucking like piece of fucking shit ever. And like he's like a main character. Like I was just like, oh my god, Will Smith has been like. He's like down doing B tier voiceovers for bad video games now. I'm like, oh, how the mighty have fallen from like Oscar winner to fucking.
Yeah, don't slap Chris Rock. Just don't do it.
What was it? Will Smith free to play mobile game?
Free to play mobile game. Jesus. What is it, Clash of Clans?
Undawn. Will Smith is in like a free to play mobile game called Undawn.
We are the men in black.
We are the men in black.
Galaxy Defenders. What happened to Billy?
Did he
I don't
kick
know,
himself?
He had to have kicked himself.
Jason's like, I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. I must
Not
have
this
done it.
time.
No one me. He's got to come back. Come back.
I would like some sugar and
There he
water.
Sugar.
Get your big butt back inside.
What's wrong with there, Edgar?
You wearing a Egger suit?
You could never do that ending in Ace Ventura today. They just wouldn't let you fucking tuck back.
No,
Oh,
and
yeah.
aren't people
Yeah.
pissed off about that
Yes.
shit?
Yes.
Yeah,
they're-
people are upset
why
about
the
it.
ending of Eighth Ventura is problematic? Shut up.
Is it? They're really going after that one?
Oh
Yeah, they
yes,
are.
of course.
It was only a
I think
matter
it was
of time.
Rolling Stone or something like that did an article about it. There's some useless publication did an article about it.
I like how
Off,
once
it's just
a year.
a comedy. God damn.
You notice that once a year they kind of rediscover Tropic Thunder, like nobody had ever said it's problematic. It's like every year they Tropic Thunder. Oh my god, blackface.
Mm-hmm. Tropic Thunder's fucking hilarious.
Uh-huh.
It's good stuff.
Sean Young.
Sean
Sean
Young.
Young. Billy likes
Sean
Sean
Young.
Young. Sean Young.
Anyang. Anyang.
Sean
Onion.
Young.
Onion.
And clearly picking up influence from our heroes, we have decided to discuss old actresses.
Apparently. We're going to end it soon.
I'm trying to think
Just
of.
end it all.
I'm trying to think of what older actress comes to mind. I'm like, yeah.
Yo, what's up?
There was more craftsmanship
Yeah.
in the
It's
older
good to see
porn
you.
from the 90s. I mean, that was back when they were still at least trying to do,
What?
scenarios.
What about Raquel Welch?
She's nice.
Oh yeah.
God.
Never heard that before.
Or no,
Smart
what about
boy.
the chick from
Goddamn.
the original Swamp Thing movie?
Dude, that was the first cooter.
Heather Locklear? Or
No,
that's the second one.
Bardo.
Yeah, the one that married John Carpenter.
Adrian
Bridget Bardot?
Bridget Bardot.
Bridget Bardot.
Oh, Bridget Bardot.
And what about Pam?
I mean,
Grier?
I don't know
like-
that. I've heard that name before, so I was
I
like-
asking
yeah,
if that's
I
what
know
you're
who-
talking about.
I like
You know who
Adrian
doesn't-
Barbeau.
Pam Greer's fucking
You
badass.
know who doesn't get enough credit because she was never in anything really big, but she was smoking in the '80s. Jamie Getz.
Who?
Jamie Getz. The chick
Oh, she
from,
Is that like Leo Gets?
no,
Whatever
the
you
chick
want,
from
Jamie
Lost
Getz?
Boys.
No!
Oh, yeah. She was
Oh,
his
yeah.
sister.
She starred in
She was in
Square
Twister.
Pegs.
Yeah,
What are you talking
yeah.
about? That was her. That's huge.
Joel Schumacher's terrible, but The Lost
Who
Boys is still a
Who doesn't
fun
remember
flick.
Square Pegs? Jeez.
It's awfully
Just
gay.
She kind of had like a Mia
It really
Farrow
is. It really
You know
is,
what?
but
You know
it's
what?
still entertaining.
People like mocked the sequels that we got after that, but if we got Joel Schumacher's sequel, it would have been called The Lost Girls. And I'm not even
Christ.
kidding you.
Really? That was his plan?
That was his plan, yeah.
Oh Lord, that's just
I can almost hear-
that's just lame. Come on.
I can almost hear him.
Put a little
describing
more
it.
effort into it, Schumacher.
He had a very
God.
particular way of speaking.
Put nipples on it.
Yeah, like, and it would have been.
It's a particular way of ruining a fucking franchise. Good job.
I made.
But to be fair, we wouldn't have gotten Batman Begins if he hadn't fucked the franchise in the face. So.
And I had John Dykstra. It was amazing effects. But we had to have Arnold because someone had to carry the suit.
Oh wow, that sounds gay as shit.
Well, go listen to an interview. I mean, Schumacher is who he is, but I mean, I don't give a shit about his proclivities when he's by himself. He made a shitty Batman movie.
Come on,
like,
gas, man.
Take 2 of these and call me in the morning. Get the fuck out.
It's a very quotable line.
Hey, asshole, chill.
Everyone chill.
What? Me calling you gay ass, Matt?
What? What are you saying? I'm fucking working.
What kind of shit are you talking?
Yeah, I'm sitting here trying to fucking work. What are you saying, bitch?
Just what you
Listen
said.
to the enjoyment he's got. He's just thoroughly entertained by himself right now.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I'm looking at pictures of Adrienne Barbeau.
Adrienne Barbeau. Yo, when she was in Cannonball and she was like, yo, look at my little outfit. She had like a little cat suit on,
Dude,
like a satin outfit, and a fucking Lamborghini.
Insanity, dude.
Jesus Christ on a cross.
She's a good girl.
She's a good girl. She's a good girl. Did I ever meet her?
Yeah.
She's a good girl.
She's a good girl.
Linda Carter.
Got some feet.
That dude, watching Wonder Woman was like, I knew I was hetero. You know what I mean? I was like,
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, I like that right there.
You know, this is probably fast forwarding in the '90s, but I thought Madeline Stowe was always fucking hot. Remember her?
Yeah, she's all right. I mean, to be honest with you,
Smoking hot
what about
revenge.
Elaine from Seinfeld, dude? I'd fucking
Elaine's not bad.
take
Yeah.
her out to lunch. Yeah,
When
She was
in,
one that got
Arrested
hotter as she
Development,
got
hot.
older.
yeah, dude.
Dude, Elizabeth Shue.
She got
yeah.
hotter when she
She's
got older
nice.
too, dude. In The Boys, dude, that's
You should
some
see her in
love-making
Hamlet too.
shit right
She's
there,
nice
dude.
in Hamlet.
Nah, I was more of a what's the chick that was in Howard the Duck? Leah
Dude,
Thompson.
no, she had a
Oh,
small
Leah
mouth.
Thompson, yeah.
No, she had an ugly little mouth. No.
No, but she looked foxy as hell, and Howard the Duck is like a little punk chick.
No, but you get close and you're like, most of your fucking lips are painted on, your little mouth.
No.
What about
Oh, whoa.
Christy
How'd you
Swanson?
been?
Christy's
She's
fun.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, that's good stuff all around.
Yeah, she's nice.
Are you talking about Lionheart, Art of Roy? He says best side boob was
Lionheart?
a blonde chick in that Van Damme flick where
Oh
he
yeah,
ran from the
I
French
remember.
Foreign Legion. Yeah, no, that was a
Yes.
pretty decent flick. I remember watching that back in
It
the
has
day.
a 19 names.
What about the chick from The Ninth Gate?
You know who's another cute little blonde guy like?
Oh,
Brie
the
Larson.
sister. What was her name? Oh no, I'm thinking of the
I know who
Gate.
you're talking about, Bar.
I know
yeah.
who you're talking about now. Yeah, I have to
Yeah,
look the
her
wrong movie
eyes
The
are
first.
Gate was some
amazing.
good stuff too, but yeah, The
she's
Ninth
nice.
Gate, she was like kind of weird French-looking chick. I don't know.
Isn't she
You know,
also evil
you
in
know
it?
who reminds me of
Grenville.
Christy Swanson? That's also kind of a little blonde cutie. Brie Larson.
Kick Billy.
Kick him.
Oh, is that kind of
Like, kick him off the stream or kick him in the knee or something like that. I don't care. Just
Billy's
kick Billy.
I never
Dude,
see Billy.
Brie Larson
This is-
from
I haven't
Scott
seen
Pilgrim?
Billy in
Come on.
8 months.
Yeah, it's Brie Larson from the Kong movie where she's all sweaty in the jungle the whole movie.
Yeah, that's
She in a
not
tank
bad,
top.
dude.
Where she still has no tits or no ass.
The only thing flatter than Brie Larson is her fucking acting. That bitch cannot fucking act.
Dude,
Her
I'm
ass is
sorry.
flatter
When
than
I
her
watched
I'm
tits.
not.
Them
when I
titties
watched the
are
new
acting.
Guardian movie, that one
I
chick,
got one for you, Billy.
what's it, Nebulous? Yo,
Huh?
she was all dumpy. I was like, did she film this movie pregnant? Like, what the fuck
Yo.
is going on with this?
Billy, I got one for
They
you.
call
I
it
wonder,
Traegers.
I wonder what
Traegers?
y'all think of this one. Natasha Henstridge.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, Species.
There you go.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a good
There
one.
we go.
It's a bummer. She didn't really. She tried to do some other shit, and she did fucking Ghost
Nothing
of
with
Mars.
it. Yeah.
Well, didn't she also do the?
I'm like the only one
wasn't
who
she
enjoys
like
Ghost of
blood?
Mars.
Wasn't she like Blood
You
Rain?
are
too?
I don't remember Ghost of Mars.
Sorry, Billy. Go.
Wasn't she Blood Rain as well? In that
No.
UA Bull movie?
No, she wasn't.
No,
Blood.
that's the weird lesbian chick from the Terminator movie.
Oh,
The
yeah,
Terminatrix?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
Christina Loken or whatever it was.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You like me? I'm
Man,
fine,
those
right?
Blood
Oh,
Rain
and
movies
a
were
lesbian.
fucking terrible.
Dude, Yui Boy is like
all
bumping
Yui
him out in the
movies,
toilet
yeah.
I
for a
can
minute.
never finish them. I can
All
never
UA
finish
Bull
it.
movies are terrible.
Dude,
It's kind of
but Billy, do you remember like there was a minute every month there was a new fucking movie from this guy?
Oh yeah, he's like, oh, I'm gonna do for the. It's like, and the thing was, he's like, man, I'm gonna take a really like B video game and then turn it into a real C movie.
Like
Yeah,
House of the Dead.
Oh,
Good
Oh,
God.
Dude, for the king and stuff like that, those were like shitty PC dungeon crawlers and shit where you like grabbed the IP and was just like, yeah, we're gonna turn this.
Ray Liotta is like the most miscast person on the planet. He's like some wizard.
Really?
He's like-
You're gonna take
Yeah.
like dungeon crawler
Oh.
and turn it into a fucking.
I can honestly say I've never seen that, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
The chick from Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Ooh, from Legend.
Oh
Mia
yeah.
Sarah.
Legend's a great flick.
Yeah, Mia Sarah.
She's nice.
I don't know how to spell
What
it.
about
Oh,
Marissa
speaking-
Tomei, man? Shit, she's a little
Of course.
cutie as fucking
Yeah,
Aunt May,
my
man.
cousin Vinny.
Shit.
I smashed it with my cousin Vinny.
I fucking love that movie.
I'd fuck her with a baboon heart.
She was
Two
hot in the
youths.
wrestling.
Two youths.
What's a ute?
Two youths.
Oh yeah,
the
just
hell's a
imagine Joe Pesci
hell's a
just
uke?
fucking stacking her ass up and fucking just plowing into her. Because they're a couple in that movie, right? So it's like, man, she's
Yeah,
kinda
but
hot,
Matt Bahr,
and he's built like a fucking dwarf.
you got some of that in Casino. Remember? He's like,
Yeah,
this is how
Casino-
she backed him off. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Let's say
Silver
Casino.
says Daryl Hannah in Splash.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was nice.
I was never a big Daryl Hannah fan.
No,
She's
she's kinda
all a
mannish.
drink of water for me.
Kind of manly.
What
about
Salma
Brigitte
Hayek
Nielsen when
from
she was young?
fucking Dust Till Dawn, dude? Salma
Oh,
Hayek.
yeah.
Yeah,
fucking-
dude,
Yeah.
it's in my intro.
Brigitte,
Are you kidding me?
Brigitte Nielsen's like. What's funny is I was never into Brigitte Nielsen, but I'll take Grace Jones.
Really?
Bridget Nielsen looks like a fucking
Yeah,
crazy.
dude.
Grace Jones
Grace-
for sure, dog.
Grace Jones would
Dude,
fucking ravish you,
sure,
dude.
dude.
And, like,
They were both ravaging Dolph Lundgren, probably. You know what I mean?
Grace Jones is like, after we fuck, I'm going to eat you alive. I'd be like,
dude, like
bring
she,
it, bitch. Let's do this.
Isn't she Strange in Boomerang?
Yeah, she's
Strange.
I had totally,
for no good.
I totally forgot that that what's his face Bond fucking banged her.
Yeah,
Who is
he
the-
was like just in her bed. He was like,
Well, there was a
yo,
lot of
what's
bonds.
up? And she was
Oh,
like,
who's
yeah,
the
all right.
chick in,
That shit.
It was
View
not.
to a Kill.
Yeah, it was View to a Kill. It was Roger Moore.
Oh,
banged her.
Roger Moore.
I remember
and
Vamp.
Christopher Walken. He was
Yep.
the bad guy.
Vamp. Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen Vamp. That's
Who
on
was
that's on our
the-
list to watch.
It's
Who
kind
was
of like
the
a
chick
Dust Till Dawn
in
type movie.
Beastmaster?
Nice.
Oh, I can't
Ooh,
remember.
That's
Did she go
it's
crazy?
Tanya
Tony
Roberts?
Katan.
Yep, that's Tanya Roberts.
Tanya Roberts.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
She was also in
Loco?
Sheena.
That's
Yeah,
right.
she played
was in
Sheena, yeah.
She went
I
crazy.
saw Sheena and Bachelor Party at a double feature. I got to
Dude,
see
Bachelor
titties
Party.
twice that
Feature?
day as a
Were you on a
kid.
couch?
Billy's like, it was the best day of my life.
Dude,
You're sitting on a couch.
I spent $2.50 to see. It was like $1.25 per set of titties, dude. I was like, holy shit, this is the best afternoon of my life.
Oh my
Yeah,
Billy-
in Beastmaster, she shows Bush.
Yeah, yeah.
It's full
Dark
frontal, yeah. Yo,
Dark, I have a question for you. Do you
Yeah,
okay? If I mention a film to you guys, I wonder if you know what I'm talking about in particular. Just one of the guys.
yes.
That movie?
Yeah.
Okay, what am I
Yeah,
talking about?
The end scene where she put,
Yeah.
yeah, where she
Dude,
flashes
Put
him.
her shirt off,
Amazing pair of tits. dude.
Amazing.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Hiding it too.
She was good,
Yeah.
man.
Wait, who was that girl?
I forget what her name was.
Her
She was
name
in a
It's funny
couple
when I
of
bring up
things.
that film. Every dude I know is like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Of course.
Oh, Metal Movies and Brewskis, Tia Carrera and Showdown in Little Tokyo. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was definitely part of the
yeah.
formative years.
Grace Heiser. God damn, yeah.
You know, she was
even in-
she was actually attached to play She at one point
Yep.
when they were going to
Even
actually
in-
do a She movie.
Smoke Factory.
But Luke, even in Wayne's World, she's still fine as fuck.
Oh yeah, totally. And she's aged really gracefully too.
Damn. Jeez.
If you look at any
she-
pictures of her now, yeah.
I'd say Christina
She's
Applegate
Asian.
in
They
that,
all age pretty.
in that
Oh
tube
my God,
dress
Christina
Till they
thing.
hit like 90.
Anchorman.
Well, I mean, when you hit 90,
Yep,
you
I
know,
agree with you
you're about
there,
to die
No,
anyway.
no, I
so.
mean Christina
nice.
Applegate when she's in that Motley Crue groupie phase. You know what I'm talking about? Where she's like in the tube dresses.
Oh no, my favorite poster of all time in the late 80s was that Christina Applegate where she's wearing nothing but ripped jeans and a black vest, and she's got an eagle or a hawk on one arm and a snake wrapped around the other.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That fucking poster, man. I was ripped to shreds by the time I finally took it down because it was just so old.
I had a Lita Ford poster up on my wall when I was a kid.
There's the chick from.
I know exactly which one. Too.
Yeah, she was
hot
fine,
as
dude.
fuck, bruh.
Where is it, Billy?
Kiss me once.
Yeah, what's her
Yeah,
name?
she walked around the pool.
Joyce Poyser.
Who is the chick that was in Christmas Vacation that he imagines coming out of the fucking pool?
Oh
that he's
yeah,
gonna
the one
get
who's
put in?
the lingerie.
Who gives a shit?
store.
Beverly D'Angelo was a hot fucking mama.
Yeah, she had it going on, dude.
I'm sorry. Wait, Heather, Christy Brinkley?
Actually, I have like a prejudice against
Sure.
Beverly D'Angelo.
Christy Brinkley was the one in the car, right?
Christy Brinkley was in the car, yeah.
Yep. See, when she gets up and walks around the pool.
Beverly D'Angelo.
I was just
in the
showing
shower
the picture, yeah.
with the candlestick.
And he's trying to teach her how to walk with balls. Remember this part? He's like, "You got to walk like you got balls."
Yeah.
Nice jacket.
That's product of its time, Billy.
Dude, I would have fucking rocked that coat. What are you talking about?
What was the name of the chick from
I
Twin
did
Peaks?
rock that coat.
Go back and go look at the styles that were around back then. I mean, a lot of this stuff has come back around. You know, some of it hasn't, but you know, like a lot of stuff comes back around, and you know, they think it's brand new.
What are you doing with tits?
What's the one that chick? I love rock
I
and
know
roll.
what I do with tits. But
Joan
Put
Jett?
another down. Yeah, she's a hot
Yeah,
little
dude.
Joan Jetty.
Joan Jetty.
Oh, career
Yeah.
opportunities. I
Our
vaguely remember
viewer
that
count
one.
better have gone up on this, you know, from all this.
It was in the single digits, not in the double digits. That was
Son of a
showing
bitch.
Well,
This is artwork.
but that's part. No. I was showing. Billy was showing artwork. That's par for the course. We're averaging our normal viewers because Tuesday's pretty busy. So.
Yeah. Tuesday's remarkably crowded with streams now.
I'd say like a more modern. If we're going into more modern times, I'd say Kate Beckinsale is high on my list.
Oh yeah.
She's nice.
Kate
I
Beckinsale.
actually I cut my launch stream short just to tell people to come over here, so I hope they came.
Yes,
Yeah,
please.
we had a pretty decent count in the beginning, so appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
I did basically it's like a test launch because we're going to be launching Doc's other book next month after we fulfill Pariah. So I did a launch on my art book to kind of get used to fund my comic and see how it goes and make sure
Awesome.
there's no hiccups. So yeah.
Yeah, it's something I'll have to talk to Ink about. I gotta find out how far along. I gotta see if I have to upload those other pages yet, so for him to color. But
Yeah. You guys should definitely look into.
yeah, we'll look into it. We're gonna. I mean, we'll be on Indiegogo for now. We really want the website to get up and running. So.
Sure.
Anybody? I'll show what Anthony's doing because Anthony has something up. Very nice. You inking that or drawing it?
Inking it. This is Dean for Lightbringer 2.
Nice.
Dean James.
Is the arch on his 1 foot on the correct side?
Well, his legs are crossed. I was just correcting it. Yeah, so the arch should be on the.
One should be on the inside. The one should be on the outside.
They both should be on the outside.
Yeah, they should both be on the outside because he's got his legs crossed. He's
Yeah, so-
got one ankle over the other. Look at the way the toes are pointed.
One foot in front of the other.
So yeah, it should be like that. And this is the flat side. This is the flat side.
I'm crossing my feet now. My arches are on the outsides.
Correct.
The one's on the inside.
Well, good. That means they're on correctly.
I know. I'm correct. I'm correcting it. I wasn't thinking, and I just traced over his lines, and then I realized I was like, he put the arches on the same side.
Oh,
So now
see, okay, so
I
I'm
gotta
right.
correct it.
Right. Okay, I knew what I was talking about. I meant outside as in... Anyway.
Yeah.
That's dumb. You're dumb.
Apparently I am. You want to show anything, Billy?
No, I'm good.
Man, Bart can't show anything.
I can't show anything. I don't want to show
Luke can't show anything.
Not yet.
Will
Not
doesn't
yet.
have anything.
Kiss my ass.
You're a writer. What do you want?
Well, okay, fine. I will show you when it starts getting pumped out.
Yeah,
Punk.
that's what I did.
Show some letters.
Nice, dude.
Here's an A that I use a lot. Here's a B. I like using B's and C's.
And S's and fuck you.
W's.
Really proud of this letter right here, especially this word. This whole string of words, in fact.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
Making sentences.
Mm-hmm.
And don't forget, everybody, go check out Black Phantom.
Yeah, you.
That's not it, but go check it out anyway. There it is.
Brack Franum.
Link is in the pin to the top of the chat, so go back it. Go hit the heart button. If you can't back it, share it out. Appreciate that.
And back Rock and Roll Ninja.
Show chat some love.
Love you guys.
Ninja's not out yet.
You can do a second. You can pick it up at Rainbow.
Oh yeah, you can pick it up with Rainbow. Go back.
There's
Rainbow.
the second campaign coming soon, so it'll.
Nice.
Yeah, that way I could pin that. I could actually have that in my.
Go back, Goblin Girl.
Goblin Girl's in link in below. Black Flag's not down in the below because I can't find it. I tried to search Frega's YouTube but he doesn't have it in his YouTube. He has everybody else's campaign. It's like, nice job, Frega.
It got shadow banned. I know it's annoying.
Yeah, so I got to find a link. And follow everybody here. They love you. I love you.
We love you.
We love you. Love, love, love. We live, live,
Ride with me.
Ride with me for my pleasure.
For my pleasures on my other channel. Or my other thing.
Damn it, scratch it.
For my pleasure.
I think this one has scratching.
Super tight thief and
Are you scratching my door? Are you scratching my door?
Scraping at the door. Scraping at the door.
Yeah.
Is that Ghost Rider?
Yeah, it's Ghost Rider. The second one.
The good one.
Oh, there's two of them?
Yeah.
There's two.
Spirit. What is it? Spirit of Vengeance. The second one.
The second one's pretty fun.
And here you go.
Remember the second one.
Because you demanded it.
For my pleasure.
My pleasure.
Because you demanded it.
Some person just beat me to it.
Back your
Thank you
book.
guys. Yeah. There you go. There's Black Flag. Everybody go check it out.
It's Black Flag.
Back your book for
Yes.
my pleasure.
Yes.
Back your book for my pleasure. Thank you everybody for coming in and watching. Where's my outro?
Because there's certain Australians who mispronounce it.
Thank you everybody for coming by. Thanks to the panel.
Good night, everyone.
We love you.
Till the next time we see you, we love you. May you get high, may you drop ass, and may you get laid and all that good shit.